My beloved child, I see you. I see the burdens you carry, the weight on your heart, and the struggles that feel unending. But listen closely. This is not where your story ends. The obstacles in your path are shifting, the chains holding you back are breaking, and the season of waiting is giving way to a season of breakthrough. Stay with me until the end of this message, because what I'm about to share has the power to transform your life forever. You've prayed, you've hoped, and now the answers you've longed for are beginning to unfold. This is your moment, the one you've been waiting for, and it holds the key to stepping into the freedom and purpose I've prepared for you. Don't turn away now. Trust me to guide you into the extraordinary future that awaits. Let's take this journey together. What I am about to share with you is not easy. It is heartbreaking, and it weighs heavily on my heart. But I need you to listen. Please pause for a moment and then let my words reach you. A deep sadness has settled in my spirit, growing darker each day. My child, I have been watching you, watching the world, watching the very people I created and love. I see so much pain, so much brokenness. I see hearts growing cold, love fading, and faith weakening. Families are torn apart, friendships are strained, and people are walking away from me, believing they can make it on their own. This was never my plan. The world is chasing after things that will never truly satisfy. My children are consumed by distractions, worries, and desires that pull them ever further from me. And the most heartbreaking part is that many do not even realize how lost they have become. They do not hear my voice anymore. They do not seek my presence. But you, my child, you are still here, which means there is still hope. That is why I'm speaking to you now. Will you listen? Will you open your heart and hear what I have to say? Beloved child, God's blessings await those who ask. Let your faith shine by typing "Bless me, Lord" in the comments if you feel led. Look around, my child. Can you see it? The chaos, the confusion, the way people hurt each other without a second thought. Love grows cold. Greed and selfishness have taken the place of kindness and compassion. Many have turned their backs on me, choosing temporary pleasures over eternal peace. I watch as hearts harden, while people trade truth for lies, believing the enemy's whispers of deception. I have sent warnings and called out time and time again, yet so many choose to ignore me. I do not say these things to frighten you, my child, but to open your eyes. Time is short, and I do not want you to be swept away by the darkness trying to consume this world. Step by step, you may not even realize how far you have wandered from me. You have stopped talking to me like you used to. You have stopped seeking me when things got difficult. You have become so consumed with the things of this world that you no longer hear my voice. And this is breaking my heart. I created you. I love you. Yet, I watch as you search for comfort, love, and meaning everywhere except in my presence. You turn to people who do not truly care for you. You numb yourself with distractions. You keep telling yourself you will come back to me later. But what if there is no later? What if tomorrow never comes? What if you wake up one day and realize you have wandered so far that you no longer know how to find your way back? I am calling you now, my child. This is your wake-up call. Do not ignore me. My dear child, do you know how much I love you? Do you know how much I long to hold you close, shielding you from life's pain and burdens? Yet I see you struggling, trying to carry everything on your own. I see your tears, the weight in your heart, the exhaustion in your soul. I want to take that from you. I want you to rest in me. You do not have to do this alone. You were never meant to. But, my child, you must choose to let me in. You must decide to turn back to me, to seek me, to trust me. It breaks my heart to see you suffer when I am right here, ready to help you. Please, do not turn away from me. I am calling out to you. Can you hear me? Beloved child, if this moment stirs something deep inside, let your love shine with a simple like. The time is now. The world grows darker, but my light still shines for those who seek it. Come back to me. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. Do not wait until it is too late. Do not let the distractions of this world keep you from the life I have planned for you. I am not asking for perfection. I am not asking you to have all the answers. I am asking you to come home, to trust me, to let me lead you. I promise this. If you return to me, if you put your faith in me, I will restore everything the enemy has tried to steal from you. I will give you a peace that no storm can shake and a joy that no trouble can take away. But you must choose. I will never force you to follow me. I will never demand your love. That is not who I am. I gave you free will, so you would choose me out of love, not fear. So my child, what will you choose? Will you keep walking alone, or will you take my hand and let me guide you? Will you keep searching for answers in a world that cannot provide them? Or will you come to the one who created you and knows you better than anyone else? I am waiting. My heart is open. My love has never changed. Time is short. Come back to me now. You think you have time, that you can postpone what truly matters and focus on temporary things. But the truth is, you do not know how much time you have left. People wake up each day without realizing it will be their last. They plan for next week or dream about next year, yet their time ends before they ever get to do the things that truly matter. I do not want that for you. You are wasting too many days, waiting for the right moment to change, to fix things, to come back to me. But my child, the right moment is now. Do not wait until it is too late. Do not let another day go by without making things right with me, with yourself, and with the people you love. My precious child, be a bearer of joy. Send this message to someone whose heart needs a gentle lift today. This is my last attempt to reach you. I do not say this to frighten you, but to awaken you. I have been speaking to you for so long, through people around you, through quiet moments in your heart, through every trial and in every blessing. Yet you have ignored my voice. I cannot force you to listen. I cannot make you come back, but I am pleading with you. Do not ignore me this time. I am reaching out to you right now. Will you take my hand, or will you turn away? My dear child, this message is not meant to scare you, but to remind you I am real. That my love is real, and that your choices today shape your eternity. Please do not ignore my voice. Do not let this moment pass without taking it to heart. If you feel even the smallest pull in your heart, that is me calling you home. Let me heal you. Let me restore you. Let me give you the peace you have been searching for. Beloved in Christ, would you join us in bringing light to the world? By clicking below to buy me a coffee, you help us continue spreading God's word through our YouTube channel. Your kindness will touch countless hearts and souls. We deeply value your support and thank you for being part of this mission. My beloved offspring, every single one of your prayers reaches my ears, from your grandest ambitions to the faintest murmur of your soul, and I answer. My responses arise from a place of deep affection, offering you the finest and most exquisite blessings, even if they are not immediately obvious. We are embarking on a transformative journey, ascending to a profound realm of trust and connection here on earth. The path to your rewards is forged through unwavering belief, transcending what is visible. Have faith in me beyond the limits of what you can see. When obstacles block your path, do not let fear overwhelm you. In moments of loss, pain, or uncertainty, rise above despair. I will remain by your side for eternity. As a benevolent protector, I embrace you with my infinite compassion and affection. Your most powerful tool is your faith, an unwavering assurance within your spirit that I am your divine creator, who hears you and treasures you with grace, both tender and everlasting. This love transcends all else. It is celestial, unmatched, and unbreakable. There is no greater solace than being cherished and protected, even when life seems unforgiving and the struggles you face feel overwhelming. When your adversary believes you are conquered, when the burdens of life seem to crush you, remember that you shall rise again, empowered by the Holy Spirit who dwells within you. You are never alone. When the weight of life presses down on you, turn to me for strength. I am your eternal refuge and your unfailing power. Let my love mend the fractures in your soul, and let my peace calm your restless spirit. Together, we will conquer every obstacle and every heartache. My timing, my plans, and my perfect affection for you will guide you. Press forward with unwavering belief, for I am leading you toward a destiny filled with hope and joy beyond your wildest imagination. Continue onward, for your progress is truly remarkable. I see your spirit, your dedication, and your willingness to journey forward in faith, love, and devotion. Keep moving with hope and honest intent, knowing that I am with you at every turn. Beyond each challenge lies a life of abundance, enveloped by divine favor and overflowing with generosity. It pleases me greatly to see you rise each day with unwavering determination and a heart full of gratitude. You have surpassed the confines of your past and no longer linger in the shadows of loneliness or sorrow. Day by day, you are discovering the vastness of my power and the wonders I can bring into your life when you trust me fully. Embrace this truth, for every small act of faith draws you closer to my presence. Your devotion is like a rare gem, an offering that shines brightly. Even when your eyes have not yet witnessed the answers you seek, your trust in my faithfulness draws you closer to the abundant blessings I have prepared. Do not underestimate the power of your belief, for it can move mountains and clear the way for extraordinary wonders in your life. Your journey will be exceptional. You will ascend to heights beyond your imagining. The door to my divine realm is always open. Whenever you seek, approach me with unwavering confidence, for I shall answer. My devotion to you is eternal, and my divine presence will forever shield you. My intentions for you are magnificent, and I am always working to shape your path into something beyond anything you could imagine. Find solace in the steadfastness of my promises. The words I have spoken over your life will come to pass. My timing is perfect, even when it seems delayed. Beloved, spread this spark of encouragement. Share this message with 3 people who need a little extra love right now. I am not slow in delivering my promises. Instead, I wait for the perfect moment that brings you great joy and glorifies my name. I delight in you, and I am orchestrating everything for your good. Focus on me, and allow my love to guide and sustain you. You are always accompanied by a powerful presence. I stand beside you, I cherish you, and I will always hold you close. When life's storms swirl around you, my tranquility is your refuge, and my power is your steady support. What was true yesterday stands true today and will endure forever. Remain steadfast, for I am your everlasting sanctuary and the wellspring of your happiness. Do not weary in doing good, for your efforts hold great meaning. Every act of kindness, every prayer, every moment of devotion, I see them all, and I treasure each one. Even if the world seems not to notice your commitment, I do. And I am preparing abundant blessings for you that will unfold at just the right time. Embrace the journey, knowing I am carefully weaving every thread of your life into a tapestry of my love and glory. Count on me to transform every challenge into a testament of my power, every setback into an opportunity for something extraordinary. You are deeply loved, greatly valued, and forever cherished. Welcome my presence, for I am your unfailing strength, your boundless hope, and your eternal joy. Now, take a moment and declare your belief. No one can bring you low, for I lift you high. No one can stand against you, for I am your guardian. No one can cast you down, for I have raised you up. No one can overshadow you, for I am your shield. No harm can reach you, for I protect you with unwavering love. Those who dare to harm you or speak against you must face my wrath, for I guard my beloved with a fierce and passionate vigilance. You are never alone. Embrace the moment and walk boldly into the visions I have placed within you. Embrace unwavering belief in the wonders that await those who walk by my side. From this moment on, move forward with courage. Do not let anyone instill fear in you or diminish your worth. Beautiful soul, plant seeds of positivity. Share this message with someone who needs to feel cared for. I am the creator of all things, and I formed each person in my image. Yet those who love me, who truly know me, and who pursue me wholeheartedly, understand the heart of their Father and place their trust in the right hands. This is what sets you apart, and why those who stand against you are uneasy. At a glance, you may appear ordinary, yet they sense the might of the Holy Spirit within you. even if they refuse to acknowledge it. My presence in you shines brightly in the darkness, causing even shadows to tremble. Elevate your faith. Stand firm in who you are in me. You know the power you possess, the blessings I have granted, and the dreams I have placed in your heart. Your desire to fulfill my purpose and grow daily brings me great joy. Stand in your strength, unyielding to whatever adversity comes. Stand firm in my promises and walk with assurance as you face life's challenges. Triumph awaits those who believe in my word. Guard your heart diligently, keeping it safe from corruption and worldly distractions. Your power lies in your innocence and commitment to me. Every moment you spend in my presence strengthens your resolve and aligns you with my vision. Your identity goes beyond the judgments and actions of others. Your identity is rooted in me, your creator, defender, and savior. I am the one who called you, formed you, and understands the complexities of your being. Every step of faith draws you nearer to the destiny I designed for you. I am with you in every struggle, guiding you, lifting you, ensuring no force against you will succeed. When the path looks uncertain, know that my plans for you are magnificent, overflowing with promise and exceeding your wildest dreams. Do not let fear or doubt stifle your greatness. You are protected, raised up, and surrounded by my love. Rise and let your faith shine brilliantly. With me, you are invincible, and your life will testify to the power of my Spirit working in you. Recognize that each breath is a gift from me, a testament to the profound worth and purpose of your existence. Pause and reflect on this reality. Every trial you face is an opportunity to draw closer to me. These trials refine you and deepen your faith. In moments of overwhelm, seek my presence, for I am your refuge and stronghold. My love is your armor, and my word is your sword against any lie that tries to take root in your soul. I go before you, clearing the path and dismantling any obstacle. I walk beside you, holding your hand and granting you peace. I stand behind you, protecting you from harm and ensuring that nothing can derail the course I have set for your life. My presence surrounds you completely, offering comfort and assurance. Child of grace, you have the power to make a difference. With your super thanks, we can bring God's truth to those who desperately need hope and guidance. Let us create a legacy of love and faith together. Click the super thanks button and receive the overflowing blessings of the Almighty. Take heart, for I am your steadfast anchor in the storm, your guiding light in darkness, and your unwavering hope in despair. Do not grow weary in doing good. Every act of compassion, every prayer, and every moment of devotion is seen and cherished by me. Even when the world overlooks your dedication, I see it, and I am preparing abundant blessings that will come forth at just the right time. You are never alone on this journey. Trust in me when you feel weak, and I will strengthen you. When you feel lost, I will guide you. When you feel burdened, I will lift you up. Rely on my timing, and know that I am intricately shaping every element of your life into a masterpiece of my glory and love. Stand firm and move forward with confidence, knowing that with me, all things are possible. Let your life shine as a testimony of my boundless grace and everlasting love. As you proceed, you become a vital thread in a divine story woven by my hand, bursting with salvation, victory, and eternal joy. Fix your eyes on me, for I am the author and finisher of your faith. Do not claim this is only for the young or that time has stolen your dreams. That notion weighs heavily on my heart, for I am the eternal creator of fresh starts. Have you not seen the wonders I have accomplished? Have you not noticed the countless ways I have opened pathways where there seemed to be none? This promise is for you. I am not limited by your age or your constraints. I am the force that renews tired spirits. Believe me when I say, I will bring extraordinary transformation to your life. Many souls will see the changes I bring, and they will be filled with awe. They will be drawn to the brilliance radiating from you, seeking your wisdom and pouring out their worries. I will give you the words that lead them to my presence. Along your journey, others will find hope and direction. Your story will be a testament to my faithfulness and power, Persevere in pursuing your dreams. Continue striving for everything you hope for it is all part of the plan I have prepared. Nothing and no one can stand against you when you walk with me. I am your defender, your mighty fortress, and your ever-present source of strength. Together we will reach realms beyond your imagination, a realm of extraordinary favor, where my grace envelops you in ways beyond comprehension. A deluge of favor is beginning to pour into your life, and it will keep flowing from this moment forward. My love for you is boundless, and my plans exceed anything else. No earthly treasure compares to what I am creating for you. I will give you a purpose so firm it will keep you steady in the fiercest storms. I will fill your heart with a peace that surpasses all understanding. In your hardest times, I will turn your struggles into something beautiful. I will guide you out of barren lands, away from the deserts of hopelessness, and into a place overflowing with fruitfulness and joy. Cling to me, for I am holding you tightly. We will walk this path together, and I will reveal the depths of my love, the abundance of my promises, and the glory of a life lived in my presence. Beloved soul, take a step closer to love and light. Subscribe to our community and let these heartfelt messages nourish your spirit daily. Continue believing, for greatness lies ahead. With unwavering faith, boundless joy, and humility, embrace my blessing fully and recognize its true worth. When it arrives, it may come wrapped in modesty or in ways you don't expect. Many people only look for the most spectacular gifts, but I often work beyond human expectations. I choose the lowly, the overlooked, and the disregarded, empowering them to flourish and stand as titans of faith. Stay watchful and prepare your heart, for you are on the brink of witnessing extraordinary wonders that will stir deep admiration. Embrace my word with an unquenchable thirst for truth, for it is through my word that you will perceive the gifts I pour into your life. My eyes forever seek a heart clothed in humility, and my spirit yearns to fill a life ready to give abundantly, love without boundaries, and forgive wholeheartedly. I have chosen you. Make no mistake. From the beginning of time, your destiny was recorded on a timeless parchment by my own hand. Now is the moment to embrace the grand design I have orchestrated for you. Step by intentional step, enter my presence and set down the burdens that weigh upon your soul. Place your aspirations, your worries, and your questions before me. Reveal your struggles and failures and receive my forgiveness, like a cleansing tide that washes over you. Rise up and prepare for victory, for the time of transformation has arrived, and my return is near. There's a great work ahead, and I have chosen you to be part of the miraculous things I am bringing forth. Walk forward with me, and together we will accomplish wonders that outshine your wildest dreams. You have my unwavering support and my eternal love. Always remember, I am by your side every moment, guiding you, strengthening you, and granting you my favor. My love for you runs deep, and my plans for your future are filled with greatness. Believe in me as I lead you toward a life of promise, meaning, and everlasting happiness. Standing before you is the divine favor for which you have prayed, a treasure formed with love and devotion. The days ahead will bring profound joy to you and your family. I am lifting the heaviness of discouragement from your mind and dispersing the shadows that have tried to hold you back. I have erased every trace and consequence of your sins. Nothing can obstruct the miraculous vision I have for you, for I have removed the burdens of guilt and shame the enemy tried to place upon you. Step confidently into the future I have prepared. Walk with unwavering assurance, for every move you make is influenced by my spirit and drenched in my grace. You are standing firm, and it brings me joy to witness you growing in my love. In a world overshadowed by fear and uncertainty, you have an unrivaled gift, direct access to my divine presence. You are guarded and profoundly loved. You have only to call out to me, and I will always answer. While others rely on their own strength and resources, let your heart be filled with unwavering assurance. I am your everlasting light and your unshakable fortress. In the fiercest storms, I will stand beside you, unchanging and steadfast. Trust in me, for my promises are faithful and true. Know that I am with you, intimately involved in every detail of your life, shaping each moment for your good. My love for you surpasses all else and will sustain you through every trial. Be empowered by my favor. Let it be your foundation and source of courage. Dearest child, be a channel of love. Share this inspiration with someone whose spirit needs a gentle nudge forward. Remain faithful to me, unwavering in belief, for I am devoted to you. Together, we will walk the path ahead, and you will see my power and my love in ways that surpass your understanding. My hand is upon you, molding and shaping you into a vessel that reflects my glory. Even when challenges arise, I use them to refine your character and deepen your faith. Embrace my grace, for it is sufficient. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. Trust in me, for I work all things together for your good. My love for you never changes. I am performing miracles and bestowing gifts that exceed all your hopes. The journey before you may be difficult, but it will always be filled with meaning. With every step, you are woven further into a divine tapestry of promise and purpose. Allow my peace to envelop you, quieting your fears and assuring you that I remain in control at all times. We will go forward, and you will see that my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. Rejoice in my love, for your best days are still to come. Even in life's fiercest storms, you can stand with authority and command them to be still, and they will submit. Do not let fear hinder your greatness. Press on in faith and watch my power unfold. When conflict arises and tries to ensnare you, lift your hands in triumph and call out to me from the depths of your soul. The barriers before you will crumble, and the forces against you will be swallowed by the deep. I stand beside you, and my strength surpasses any challenge you face. Rise and walk boldly into what lies ahead. Dear children of God, are you prepared to let Jesus guide your heart and fill your soul with his divine peace? Press join to embark on a journey of deeper faith and uplifting fellowship. Together, we will celebrate his love and walk hand in hand toward his glorious promises. Do not delay. Your path to a more profound connection begins here. I have arranged everything for you. Share this uplifting message with everyone who needs it. Speak with unwavering confidence, for my spirit covers you, and as you proclaim my words, miracles will come to pass. No nation, leader, or government can provide the profound security your spirit truly desires. While they may promise peace and prosperity, their words are as fleeting as shadows. As humanity's darkness grows deeper by the second, do not place your trust in this world's fragile systems. Anchor your heart in me, the one who does not waver. Do not surrender your life to those who are as flawed as you, who also carry weaknesses. Stand firm against anyone who tries to dominate or control you. Many speak my name with their lips, yet remain strangers to me in their hearts. Not everyone who says, "Lord, Lord," will enter my presence. Use discernment, for some will misuse my name for their personal advantage. Beware of those who promise wondrous illusions in exchange for your offerings, or try to dazzle you with boastful words. Instead, listen for my gentle whisper. My guidance is steeped in love and wisdom. I dwell not in showy displays or empty promises, but in the quiet moments you spend drawing close to me. Seek me with all your heart, and I will reveal myself. I am your refuge, your strength, and your unfailing support in times of need. Come to me, and I will lead you to a life of purpose, serenity, and unshakable hope. My love for you is everlasting, and I long to pour my blessings upon you, guiding you to a life that overflows with richness and fulfillment. Place your trust in me alone. When I speak, you will know my voice, for I am your creator, your origin, your redeemer. I am the light that ignites your soul and renews your being. While others may crumble under sorrow, you will face each day with a new purpose, fueled by my spirit. Approach me with all your heart and declare your trust in me. I am here to help you always. Come to me with open hands, and you will experience a peace that surpasses understanding. Close your eyes Rest your hands over your heart and feel the love, sincerity, and everlasting peace that surrounds you. My love stands constant, eternal, and unwavering, every moment of every day. You are never outside my reach, nor beyond my protection. Even when storms rage, if you attune your ears to my voice, strong and true, the tempests in your life will begin to calm. I will strengthen you, planting you firmly on the solid foundation of my truth. Stand firm, for I am your unwavering support, and nothing can shake your resolve. Raise the sails of your vessel with confidence. Embrace the journey ahead, unafraid of the uncertainty and fear that threaten your goals. Fix your eyes on me, and my love will guide you. My strength will uphold you, and my presence will soothe every storm. My treasure, give the gift of hope. Share this message with someone whose spirit needs gentle encouragement today. I am your steadfast leader, resolute and dependable. I will guide you through any storm and keep you afloat no matter what challenges lie ahead. You will not navigate life alone, for I am beside you, directing your steps, illuminating your path. Release your burdens to me, for I am shaping your existence. Every step you take brings you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. I will guide you through life's challenges, leading you into a place of victory and peace. You are never alone, because my presence surrounds you in every moment. My plan is perfect, and everything you endure has a purpose. We will pass through the currents of life, and you will see the wonders I have prepared. Rise up, trusting that with me leading the way, you will always find the right path. Embrace the magnitude of my promises, for I am working a remarkable transformation within you, one that goes beyond your dreams. I am perfecting you, molding you into a reflection of my glory. In times of uncertainty or exhaustion, draw from my power. When life's weight feels unbearable, I am here to lift your burdens with ease. Let me fill you with unwavering hope and unshakable peace. Rely on me to turn each struggle into a declaration of my greatness, and every hardship into a path toward the abundant blessings I have in store for you. I will transform the seemingly broken into a masterpiece of beauty. With every step, I will demonstrate my steadfast love, and you will see that my love is the foundation you can rely on. Keep your faith strong, for the road ahead leads to a place of joy, meaning, and endless hope. Even when you feel the world pressing down on you, I am here to fulfill my promise and shoulder your burdens. Be patient and persevere, for every trial shapes you into someone incredibly strong and resolute. I am already empowering your spirit so that tomorrow you will rise fearlessly, filled with confidence in the path awaiting you. Believe me when I say the struggles you face now are brief and cannot compare to the abundant joy awaiting you when my plans come to fruition. Every step you take, despite the obstacles, readies you for the remarkable life I have envisioned for you. You are destined to rise to a higher place, a realm where your strength flourishes and your joy is unwavering. You will look back and see that every ounce of effort you spent seeking me, every time you chose me as your divine king, was truly worth it. Surrender your worries, uncertainties, and fears to me. Lay them at my feet and step forward boldly, knowing I guide every move you make. Cast away the doubts that cloud your mind, the futile feelings that drain your energy, and the hollow emotions that weigh you down. Release everything that does not reflect my love or the purpose I have for you. Do not waste the precious days I have given you by clinging to anger or bitterness. They only rob you of the peace and joy I long to give. Do not chain yourself with hatred, envy, or unforgiveness. These weigh you down. Instead, let my love fill every corner of your heart, cleansing your hurts, healing your wounds, and setting your spirit free. When you let go of the burdens holding you back, you make room for the overflowing blessings I am ready to pour into your life. Walk with me, and you will see that what once seemed impossible to bear becomes light. With each step of faith, I will draw you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. My timing is perfect, for I am never late. Beloved, spread this spark of encouragement. Share this message with 3 people who could use extra love right now. My plans for you are perfect, brimming with hope, joy, and purpose. We will overcome every challenge, and you will know that my grace is more than sufficient for all your needs. Fix your gaze on me alone, and you will rise above every storm, victorious and surrounded by my peace. This turbulent season is coming to a close. The storm that has surrounded you will soon fade, ushering in a new season of divine and extraordinary favor. We will lift your situation high and create beauty from the ashes. I am shaping you into a vessel of my love and grace for all who know you. You will be a blessing to your family, a radiant example of faith and strength to everyone you meet. The joy I pour into you will shine powerfully, driving out every trace of darkness. Rise in courage and fight the good fight, for victory is yours. You are not simply called, you are chosen and empowered for such a time as this. You have walked through fire, endured trials beyond imagination. Now is the time to receive my divine favor. The season of struggle is ending, and a season of rebirth and restoration is here. You have weathered countless storms, and each one has taught you lessons that will guide your future path. Your courage in the face of the unexpected has been seen. You endured hardships not of your making. The enemy sought to scatter you and shake your faith. Even in the darkest hours, when all seemed lost, you clung to me. Those seeds of faith you thought were gone are sprouting in the rich soil of your tears. Each tear you shed has nourished them, and now they are ready to flourish. What the enemy intended for your harm, I am using for good. The challenges meant to break you have made you stronger, forging unshakable resolve within you. The harvest to come will exceed your greatest hopes, overflowing into every part of your life. Your unwavering commitment in adversity will soon reveal its reward. Embrace this moment, stepping boldly into a new season. Set aside fear, doubt, and the pains of yesterday. Lift your eyes to me, for I am doing a new thing. Believe in my vision, trusting that I am guiding your every step. Your journey is far from over. With me, you will soar to unimaginable heights, and the joy you experience will stand as a testament to my love and faithfulness. Stand tall, for your best days lie ahead, and I am leading you into a life filled with purpose, peace, and boundless blessing. Now, awaken your spirit and look closely. The earth trembles beneath you, and from the soil, a vibrant sprout emerges, a herald of new beginnings. This is not a mere coincidence, but a divine confirmation that I am working in your life. Embrace this truth. In this year, a magnificent harvest awaits. The seeds you thought lost or lifeless are springing up anew, returning to you as radiant, abundant treasures. Blessings that will enrich your life without sorrow or regret. They will be pure, brimming with joy, free from the strife and struggle usually connected with the world's notion of success. Know that my work extends beyond this moment, cultivating a legacy of grace and love that will echo through every part of your life. You are positioned for greatness, destined to flourish in all areas. Trust in the one who provides for you. I am your shepherd, the one who walks beside you through peaceful pastures and refreshes your soul. I am the source of all that brightens your existence, the fountain of hope, and the unshakable foundation of your faith. Show compassion to those around you, yet be wise in where you place your trust. For humanity is flawed and its power finite. Put your trust in me, the one who always prevails. My love for you knows no limits, and my intentions are unwavering. Obey my commandments, set aside doubt and negativity. Greet every day with steadfast faith, and you will see wonders manifest in your life. It is possible if you believe, for your faith is the doorway that invites my promises in. It is accomplished when you see it through faith's eyes before it appears in your reality. Faith is not a fleeting emotion. It is the deep conviction that I have the power and the will to fulfill my word. Understand, my promises are not empty or reliant on chance, sorcery, or hollow remarks. The words I speak to you spring from my sacred truth, which never returns void but accomplishes exactly what I have set forth. My word always completes its task at precisely the right time and in perfect accord with my plan. My treasure, Give the gift of hope. Share this message with someone who needs a reminder of their strength. Have faith in this journey, even when you cannot see the entire path. My timing is flawless, and my intentions are always for your benefit. Even if you cannot fully envision it, I am orchestrating every detail in your favor. As you move forward in faith, you will see my power in action, leading you, strengthening you, and opening doors that no one can shut. The path ahead is full of deep purpose and peace, tailored uniquely for you. So advance with unwavering courage. Embrace the promises I have given you and walk confidently in step with me. Each faithful step brings you closer to the blessings I have waiting. Keep your heart centered on me, for I am the source of everything you long for. The harvest is on its way, and it will far exceed what you can dream. Rejoice in the future, for I am steadfast and true, taking joy in blessing those who follow my ways. Let your heart overflow with gratitude, for thanksgiving opens the door to even greater gifts. In giving thanks, you align yourself with my goodness, preparing to receive the abundance I have stored up for you. Never tire of doing good, even when the journey seems long or your strength feels drained. Remember that I stand beside you. Your diligence, dedication, and perseverance do not go unnoticed. Each act of kindness, each moment of determination is like a seed planted in fertile soil. In due time, you will reap a harvest beyond your wildest hopes if you do not give up. When you feel the weight of your journey, remember that true strength shines brightest in our weakest moments. Lean on me, and I will guide you forward. I walk with you every step, wrapping you in my presence and lavishing you with my peace. Keep believing despite the challenges, letting your hope stand secure in my promises. Allow your love for me to grow ever deeper, like roots reaching into fertile ground, drawing nourishment from my word. Though it may not be obvious now, I am working in ways that will leave you in awe. I am bringing transformation, opening doors, and laying the groundwork for miracles that display my might and compassion. Believe in me, for I hold the pen that writes your story. Every chapter, every detail is shaped with love, purpose, and victory. You remain forever in my thoughts, and I will always stand by you. The hurdles you face are but stepping stones in your epic saga, essential to the journey that will reveal unspeakable wonders. Trust that the best is yet to come. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. My plans for you are filled with goodness, and my timing is impeccable. Rise in strength and keep going. Do not lose heart, for your efforts will be rewarded. Remain in my presence and let my love restore your strength. We will walk this road together, and you will see my promises fulfilled in ways that overflow your heart with praise and gratitude. The harvest is coming, richer and more beautiful than you can imagine. You desire change, achievement, and abundance. Your heart yearns for your family to be fulfilled, to live in peace and plenty, to seek me with sincerity, to be filled with my light. Your longing for transformation is not only for yourself, but for those you love, and I share in that vision. I have the power to shift destinies, to warm hearts and renew minds in a single moment. I shall do so, for I have promised it. But I need your unwavering faith. Faith opens the gate to the abundance I have reserved for you. To the caring soul who reads this, if this message brought you peace, show your love with a simple like. You are stepping into a land of limitless possibility, a realm of hope and wonder. Shake off the weight of yesterday, the disappointments, the regrets, and walk forward with confidence. The trial has ended, and your moment is at hand. Today, I will work wonders in your life and in your family's life. You will see the impossible become a powerful testimony of my faithfulness. If only you understood how much I cherish our talks. These times we share are priceless to me, and they renew your spirit in ways you do not realize. Our conversations empower you, refresh you, and wrap you in my peace. I see how deeply you want to spend time with me, how your heart longs for my companionship. But there are times when life's demands pull you away, burdened and weary, Your thoughts race with unfinished tasks, and your heart carries heavy concern. You try to push onward in your own strength, but exhaustion sets in as your reserves run low. Come to me, sit with me, listen to my voice. Offer me your greatest desires, your worries, your dreams, and your fears. Immerse yourself in the life-giving water that flows from my presence. Let me raise you up, refresh you, and re-energize you. When you dwell in my presence, you will see a shift in everything around you. Your perspective will change. What once seemed impossible becomes manageable. You will be transformed, your soul will rise, your mind will be clear, and your body will be recharged. I am the source of your life, your refuge in the storm, and the wellspring of your joy. Trust me to navigate you through every trial. Let my love surround you, and let my peace guard your heart. We will walk this path together, and you will realize that with me, all things are within reach. My plans for you are magnificent, and the destiny I have written is overflowing with promise, purpose, and eternal grace. Come to me, and let us begin anew each day, for I delight in your presence and in blessing your life. All I ask is a moment of your time. I see your heavy workload, the endless responsibilities upon your shoulders, the constant pull of the world vying for your attention. Just give me a few moments and bring your faith along. That is all I need. Come to me in the morning, in the evening, or whenever your soul longs for my presence. I am here, always waiting to fill your heart with the nectar of the earth and the grace of heaven. In my presence, time transcends your understanding. The moments you offer me, I transform into strength for your spirit, inspiration for your path, heavenly joy that overflows, gentle serenity that quiets every storm, boundless vitality that renews your purpose, sacred wisdom that lights your way, streams of blessing that pour into your life. Celestial streams, timeless and pure, flow to invigorate you, satisfying your every thirst. Child of light, let this message be a healing balm. Pass it to someone who needs to remember they are not alone. When you come to me with unwavering faith, you step into deeper intimacy with me. In this divine space, your soul will rest as though beholding a peaceful, breathtaking view. Your mind will find calm, and the storms around you will recede under the soothing stillness that only I can provide. This is your safe haven, a refuge for your heart and spirit. Stay for a while. Do not rush away. In these moments, I am giving you gifts yet unseen. Stretch out your hands and receive. Take in all that your spirit can hold. For my gifts are limitless, my blessings overflowing. Treasure them as tokens of my constant love and faithfulness. Enduring strength, profound peace, unshakable joy, and illuminating wisdom to guide you. Wrap yourself in my infinite power, a resource that never runs dry. Each time you come to me, I will refresh you, restore you, and prepare you for whatever lies ahead. Come and let me saturate you completely in my presence. All that you seek will be within your reach. How precious, how beautiful it is to feel the gentle touch of my hand upon you, the cleansing flame of my spirit that washes every imperfection and revitalizes your soul. The time you spend with me each day is reshaping your life in ways you cannot yet see. Little by little, step by step, I am forming you into the masterpiece I envision. There is no hurry. Embrace the depth of this journey, savoring each step. As we walk together, you will know me more intimately, so intimately that doubt will have no place in your mind. Even when my voice seems faint, my love for you will remain undeniable. I will reach out to lift you, to guide you, and to bring you into the fullness of my promises, all in the right moment. Today, I want you to know, I heard the prayer you uttered last night before drifting off to sleep. I saw your tears and how your mind was flooded with worries. I see the weight on your heart, the questions that seem to go unanswered. Do not be afraid. I am with you, steadfast and mighty. I am closer than your breath, and my love surrounds you like a shield. Fear nothing, for I will lift you up, directing your steps and granting a peace that the world cannot match, a peace no storm can steal. My love for you is measureless, and my plans are filled with goodness. We will walk together into the fulfillment of every promise I have spoken over your life. You do not walk this path alone, for others travel it with you. I see your struggles and I hear your voice. I am working ceaselessly, weaving beauty out of your pain. My precious child, be a bearer of joy. Send this message to someone who needs gentle encouragement today. Embrace my presence and let me carry those burdens that are too heavy for you. I have strength enough for everything ahead. As you come nearer, you will feel a mighty power awakening within you. Not born of your own striving, but of my spirit flowing through you. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will see my greatness displayed in ways that astound. Fix your eyes on me, knowing that I am leading you to a future filled with promise, joy, and unshakable peace. You will triumph over all adversity through my power and my love. Every mighty challenge in your path exists only to be conquered. You possess the power, courage, and determination to overcome anything placed before you. You are strong, surrounded by divine support. In every trial, I stand next to you, lighting your way and giving you all that you need. Your purpose goes beyond survival. You were meant to conquer every challenge and enjoy the abundant life and lasting peace that await you. I am refining you with every test, equipping you for extraordinary achievements still beyond your sight. Stop focusing on your troubles. Turn your eyes toward me. Do not let fear or worry dominate your thoughts. This moment, this season, is part of a grand process, a magnificent journey of growth and transformation. Feed your faith with my word, for it is alive and powerful, renewing your mind and strengthening your spirit. Embrace my promises so fully that they chase away every fear and doubt. When my presence fills your soul, you can face anything. No challenge is too big, no obstacle too mighty, for I am your protector, your defender, and the source of your victory. With me, your victory is certain. Even if the path is unclear, I will guide your every step. When you feel weak, rely on my strength. When you feel burdened, let my peace surround your heart. I am the Prince of Peace, the quiet harbor in a raging storm. You are not merely surviving, you are thriving. True strength is found when you feel weak, yet stand firm in faith. Raise your head and look to me, knowing I work all things for your good. The trials you now face are stepping stones to greater blessings I have for you. Rise up and continue forward with a heart emboldened by my love. Do not let doubt or hesitation stop you. I am with you at every turn. And when evening comes, return to me. Let us speak again of the victories and struggles you encountered. In that still moment, I will grant you a special favor. Rise and walk confidently, for my spirit empowers you. When conflict arises, know that none can overcome you, because I am your shield and your armor. You are not weak. You are filled with my strength. Your heart is dear to me, and I cherish you with steadfast devotion. Your faith is a powerful force that opens the door to extraordinary blessings. With faith, all things are possible. My dear one, let this message of hope radiate even further. Share it with someone who needs a glimpse of light today. My love for you endures forever. Begin each day with the confidence that all things are working for your good, because I am here, guiding your path. My eyes watch over you, leading and protecting you, filling your life with purpose. Your heart shines with a kindness and compassion I have placed within you. Because of your loving heart, your generosity, and your faith, you will receive rewards beyond your dreams. Walk boldly into this day with hope, with joy, and with the certainty that everything is aligning for your best outcome. To you who are heading to the doctor with fear and uncertainty pressing on your heart, hear me. No matter what happens, I am with you. I stand beside you now and always, surrounding you with my love. I hold authority over everything. Truly, nothing is beyond my reach. Even in the darkest moments, my light shines brightest. I will fill you with health and strength, calm your anxious mind, and pour serenity into your soul. You walk this journey under divine protection. I am your savior, your comfort, and your unshakable foundation. Whatever awaits, trust that I am already there, forging a path and holding you close. To you who struggle to provide for your family and wonder how you will feed your children today, Let this be an opportunity to deepen your faith in me. I know your longing. I hear the silent cries of your soul. Do not despair, for I am preparing a feast for you, a marvelous table of blessings that will exceed your every need. In front of the doubters and those who mock your faith, I will showcase my faithfulness and generosity. You are ever present in my sight. Your family shall never lack, for I am the source of your provision, your guardian, and the one who ensures you will always be satisfied. Stand tall and release every fear. Move forward in faith, for I am pouring out gifts you cannot yet see. As you press on, you will find doors opening and my blessings overflowing, filling every corner of your life. When you feel overwhelmed, pause and turn your eyes to me. I am the master of storms, the maker of greatness from the humble, and the one who transforms lack into abundance. Do not let fear blind you or weaken your resolve. Embrace my promises, for they are true and unfailing. I delight in caring for you, not because of anything you do, but because of who you are, my beloved child. Every prayer you speak, every tear you shed, I have counted and collected. It all serves a purpose, as I use every piece to make something beautiful in your life. My timing is perfect. The blessings I have stored for you are not merely enough. They are overflowing, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Watch how I have carried you through every twist and turn, even in moments of doubt. Dear one, let the power of this message ripple through hearts. Share it with someone who needs a spark of hope. Embrace your faith wholeheartedly. Embrace me, and see how I will transform your struggles into declarations of my glory. I will prove that my supply is not just sufficient, it is bountiful, reaching those around you as well. Embrace this moment, laying your burdens at my feet. I am your ultimate provider, your renewal, and the keeper of every promise. To you who are weighed down by debts that seem impossible, take courage, for an unexpected breakthrough is on its way, changing your situation entirely. I am already at work, orchestrating circumstances and preparing blessings that will bring relief and joy. Do not let fear or worry consume you. I am your source, and I will make a way where none appears. My intentions for you are kind, and I am faithful to keep my word. To those seeking satisfying work, do not give up. Keep your spirit lifted and keep striving with passion, for your dedication and care for your family are pleasing to me. My heavenly angels stand beside you, enlightening your path, ensuring you move gracefully. They prepare the road ahead, leading you to doors that will open when you arrive and blessing you with favor among those you meet. You will find opportunities that not only meet your needs, but also bring purpose and fulfillment into your life. This opening will exceed your greatest hopes, improving not only your own life, but the lives of your loved ones. You will conquer your debts with joy and abundance, reaching out to help those in need. You will become a living testament of my grace and compassion. I have gathered a community of people who will stand with you, providing support, fellowship, and open doors to new beginnings. I am your provider. You will lack nothing. Take these words as a sacred promise, a cornerstone on which to build your faith. Show kindness and humility to everyone you encounter. Share your smile, even if your heart is heavy and tears threaten to fall. Your unwavering compassion and steadfast faith will be a beacon of light, revealing my work in your life. They will see my nature as a provider, restorer, and abundant source of every good thing. Do not allow discouragement to settle in your spirit. When life's burdens feel overwhelming and uncertainty creeps in, refocus on my presence. Embrace my unchanging promises in my word, which stand forever, untouched by changing seasons. My presence defends you from hopelessness, a constant reminder of who I am and what I envision for you. Every act of faith draws you closer to the treasures I have meticulously prepared for you, treasures surpassing your grandest dreams. I am leading you not only to meet your needs, but to a life overflowing with hope, peace, and unending joy. I am shaping each moment of your journey into a beautiful tapestry. Even when you see no movement, I am working behind the scenes to develop your character and prepare you for extraordinary outcomes. Keep moving forward, no matter how small your steps may seem. Each step of faith, each quiet prayer, each decision to surrender brings you deeper into my presence and plan. You will see my power displayed in both grand and subtle ways. Look for my hand in the smallest details and let gratitude fill your heart. My love for you has no bounds, and I am always with you. The challenges in your path are crucial scenes in your life story. They help shape the epic narrative that reveals my mighty works. Trust that the best is yet to come. My plans are kind and my timing perfect. Stand tall and carry on, for your efforts will be rewarded. Remain in my presence, allowing my love to reignite your strength. We will journey together, and you will witness the fulfillment of my promises in a way that overflows your heart with joy and thanksgiving. A glorious harvest is coming, far beyond anything you can imagine. You yearn for change, success, and abundance, not just for you, but for those you cherish. I share this dream with you, for I can transform futures, warm hearts, and renew minds in a single instant. I will do it, for I have promised. But I need your unshakable belief, for faith unlocks the abundance I have set aside for you. To the gentle soul reading this, if this message brought you comfort, show your love with a quiet like. You are about to enter a realm of unlimited possibilities, a horizon full of hope and desire. Leave behind yesterday's burdens, regrets, and hurts. Step forward boldly in faith. The trial has ended, and now your time has come. Today, I will do wonders in your life and your families. Watch as what was once unattainable becomes a powerful witness of my faithfulness. If you truly understood how much I treasure our daily talks, these moments we share are so precious to me, rejuvenating your spirit in ways you cannot measure. In our conversations, I strengthen, refresh, and fill you with my peace. I see your longing to spend time with me, to linger in my presence, but the demands of life often steal your attention. Burdened and exhausted, your mind spins with endless tasks, and your heart bears a heavy load of worries. You push on in your own strength, yet exhaustion sets in as your human resources run low. Come to me, sit down with me, listen to my call, and pour out your heart. Lay before me your wants, your anxieties, your dreams, and your visions. Immerse yourself in the living waters of my spirit. Let me lift you up, renew you, and empower you. As you dwell in my presence, everything around you will shift. Your perspective will transform, and what once loomed large will become surmountable. You will be changed. Your spirit will rise, your mind will clear, and your body will be renewed. I am the center of your existence, the safe harbor in turmoil, and the wellspring of your joy. Trust me to guide you through every storm. Let my love embrace you, and let my peace guard your heart. We will walk this path together, and you will discover that with me, all is possible. My plans for you are grand, and the future I have written is abundant in hope, purpose, and boundless grace. Come to me, and let us begin anew each day. I delight in your presence and in blessing your life. I ask only for a moment of your time. I know the demands you face, the many obligations on your shoulders, the endless pull of other people's expectations. Just grant me a few moments, carry your faith, and that is all I need. Draw near to me in the morning, evening, or whenever your soul thirsts for my presence. I am here, eternally waiting to fill your life with blessings from heaven and nourishment from the earth. In my presence, time takes on a new meaning. Whatever moments you give to me, I transform into power for your spirit, motivation for your journey, heavenly joy that overflows, perfect serenity that calms every storm, boundless energy that renews your mission, sacred wisdom to guide you, and rivers of blessing that pour into your life, celestial streams, timeless, pure, and refreshing, quenching every thirst. Child of light, let this message be a balm of healing. Pass it on to someone who needs assurance they are not alone. When you seek me in faith, you enter into deeper fellowship with me. Your soul finds rest like gazing upon a serene, breathtaking landscape. Your mind finds rest, and the raging storms in your thoughts become still before my presence. The fiercest battles and conflicts of life will diminish, replaced by my peace. This is your sanctuary, a refuge for your heart and soul. Linger here. Do not be quick to depart. In this sacred moment, I am placing gifts in your hands, blessings you may not fully grasp yet. Extend your hands and receive them. Accept all that your soul can hold, for my supply has no end, and my goodness overflows. Cling to these gifts: steadfast strength, deep peace, unwavering joy, and the enlightening wisdom that guides your path. Wrap yourself in my inexhaustible power, a wellspring that never dries up. Each time you come to me, I refresh, renew, and equip you for all that awaits. So draw near and allow me to saturate you with my presence. All that you seek lies within your reach. How marvelous, how wonderful it is to feel my gentle hand on your head, as the divine fire of my spirit purifies every imperfection and restores your soul. Each day you offer me shapes your life in ways you do not yet perceive. Gradually, with each small step, I am molding you into the masterpiece I created you to be. There is no need to rush. Embrace the fullness of this process, treasuring every phase of the journey. As we walk together, you will know me intimately, so intimately that doubt will fade from your thoughts. In your hardest moments, when my voice may be faint, you will still be certain of my love for you. My love never changes, and my touch is always near. When the time is right, I will reach out to lift you, to guide you, and lead you into the complete fulfillment of my promises. This morning, I want you to know I heard your prayer last night before you slipped into sleep. I saw the tears and the silent conversation between your mind and your worries. I see the load on your heart, the questions with no clear answers. Fear not, I am with you, solid and unwavering. I am closer than your breath, and my love surrounds you like a shield. Do not be afraid, for I will lift you up, guiding your steps and granting you a peace the world cannot give, a peace no storm can destroy. My love for you is limitless, and my intentions are compassionate and good. We will move toward each promise I have declared for your life. You do not walk alone, for you walk with others alongside you. I see your struggles, and I hear your voice. I am working constantly, crafting beauty from every painful piece. My precious child, be a bearer of joy. Send this message to someone who needs a gentle lift today. Embrace my presence, and let me carry what is too heavy for you. I have the strength for it all. As you move closer to me, a profound power will awaken within you. A strength that comes not from your own efforts, but from my spirit flowing through you. We will overcome every challenge, and you will witness my greatness in ways you never expected. Fix your gaze on me, for I am leading you to a future brimming with hope, joy, and unshakable peace. You will prevail over every adversity, upheld by my power and my love. Every obstacle that appears in your path is there only to be defeated. You possess the might, the courage, and the perseverance to conquer any trial that arises. You are strong, surrounded by unshakable support. In all your battles, I stand beside you, lighting your path and providing every resource you need. Your purpose is not merely to survive, but to conquer every challenge so you can partake in the abundant life and ultimate peace I hold for you. With every test, I refine you and equip you for achievements beyond what you can now see. Lift your eyes from your troubles and place them on me. Refuse to let fear or worry rule your heart. This present moment, this season, is part of a grand, purposeful process, a beautiful journey of growth and change. Nourish your faith with my word, for it is alive and full of power, changing your mind and emboldening your spirit. Let my promises fill you so completely that they drive out every fear and doubt seeking space in your heart. When my presence fills you, you become able to face any trial or foe. Nothing is impossible, no barricade too great, for I am your shield, your defender, and the wellspring of your victory. With me by your side, you are assured of triumph. Even when you cannot see the path ahead, I guide your every step. When you feel weak, lean on my strength. When you feel burdened, allow my peace to shield your heart. I am the Prince of Peace, bringing stillness to storms. You are not just getting by, you are flourishing, because true strength is found when you are weak, but still stand in faith. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Lift your head, look to me, and remember, I am turning everything for your good. The difficulties you face now pave the way for the incredible blessings I have planned. Rise and walk forward with a heart fueled by my unwavering love. Let no doubt or hesitation keep you from moving onward, for I am with you at every turn. When the day ends, return to me again and let us talk about your victories and your struggles. In that quiet moment, I will grant you a special favor. Rise and move boldly, for my spirit empowers you. When strife appears, know that none can prevail over you, for I am your protector and armor. You are not weak, you are filled with my might. Your heart is cherished with a love that never wavers. Your faith is powerful. It opens the door to miracles. Indeed, everything is possible for those who believe. My dear one, let the light of this message shine. Share it with 3 hearts that need hope and warmth today. My love for you stands eternal and unchanging. Begin your morning confident that all things work together for your good, for I am here, guiding each step. My eyes are upon you, leading you, protecting you, and filling your life with meaning. Your heart glows with compassion and empathy because I have planted them there. Because of your loving actions, the generosity you show, and the faith you hold, blessings beyond imagination will come. Stride into this day with unwavering hope, overflowing joy, and confidence that everything aligns for your ultimate good. My plans for you include peace, purpose, and enduring joy. Start this day with me and watch as I guide you to triumph. I desire to guide you toward everlasting blessings, not merely those that fade. When you bring your requests before me, come with a heart that fully embraces my timing and design. Be assured that I hear every plea, including the unspoken longings of your soul. Understand that any pause you experience is not a rejection, but rather an essential step in your magnificent journey. Allow your faith to flourish in patience, for I orchestrate all things for your good. My devotion is steadfast, my attention endless, and my vision for you exceeds all that you can imagine. Come, follow me, and I will lead you to treasures beyond your wildest dreams, bestowing lasting tranquility and joy. Each new dawn, remember this reality. I am your divine presence. I stand beside you, holding your right hand and softly whispering to your soul, "Do not fear, for I am with you. I will always be at your service." Never allow yourself to feel abandoned or neglected, for I am closer to you than your own breath. Even when envy or regret try to remind you of past mistakes, pay no heed to those deceptive voices. Their accusations hold no power over who you truly are. In the life I have prepared for you, abundant with hope, peace, and renewal, bitterness and sorrow do not belong. My love for you is unwavering and eternal, and I delight in our conversations. I gently offer messages of serenity and truth that soothe your soul, calm your worries, and strengthen your heart as you embrace and cherish them. My promises have the power to heal your wounds, renew your essence, and lift you to a higher place of understanding. Wherever you go, my love remains with you, enfolding you with a tender, steadfast embrace. Every morning when you awaken to the brilliance of a new day, remember that it is a precious gift from me. The rising sun is a gentle reminder of my abiding love, one that never fails. With every dawn, I pour out my sweet love upon your heart, giving you hope and joy for the day. This love is eternal. It lifts you in your weakness, holds you when life seems overwhelming, and wraps you in a comforting embrace when the world is cold. It illuminates your path with a brilliance that overcomes all darkness. As you step into your day, know that my love surrounds you completely. It goes before you, preparing the way and revealing opportunities beyond your wildest dreams. It follows behind you, protecting you from harm and reminding you of the victories we have already won. It stands beside you as a constant companion, guiding your steps and offering words of encouragement to your spirit. You are never alone, because I am here to carry your burdens and fill you with peace. When difficulties arise, my love remains your sure foundation. It steadies you when the storms of life grow fierce. Rely on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Today, you will face nothing that we cannot overcome together. My presence and my love will be the source of your courage. Precious one, let this moment of encouragement be a gift. Share it with others who need its kindness and care. I am your protector, your source of strength, and your most devoted ally. Whatever you truly need, I will provide in abundance. Pause for a moment and embrace this truth. You are deeply loved, cherished, and chosen. Let this knowledge bring you calmness and confidence as you move through your day. No matter what happens, my love will remain a constant wellspring of joy and optimism. Greet the day with assurance, for my love will guide and sustain you at every turn. When evening comes and you lay your head down to rest, my love is still there, singing over you as a lullaby that calms your spirit and resonates in the stillness of the night. Your space is filled with the fragrance of your devotion, rising to me as a cherished offering. Know that I hear every word, every whisper, and every silent longing of your soul. Take comfort in knowing my presence surrounds you, instilling peace and preparing you for the blessings of a new dawn. My love transcends all limits. It remains steadfast, boundless, and ever-present. Dwell in it. Let it be the unshakable foundation of your spirit. Every prayer you utter, every whisper of devotion is received with tenderness, acknowledged with kindness, and answered with compassion and care. My response to you is always filled with immeasurable love. Today I pour out upon you an abundance of love. Embrace it with the unguarded, boundless wonder of a child. I long to bring even greater miracles into your life, but I ask only one thing in return: your sincere and grateful faith. Trust in me wholeheartedly, even when the path is cloaked in darkness. Do not allow your limited perceptions or shifting emotions to guide your decisions. They are fleeting and unreliable. I, on the other hand, remain unwavering, even when you are unaware or unfeeling toward my presence. Rest assured that I stand firm and resolute. Though your path may be laden with thorns and obstacles, my love for you does not waver. Let this truth echo within you, engraving itself upon your heart, so you will never forget. My love for you is infinite and everlasting. Many around you notice the remarkable light you carry. They see manifestations of my grace in your life, unexpected blessings, unexplainable joy, bold courage, and profound strength that radiate from you. Yet it is often difficult for them to believe in what they cannot see. They overlook the source of your inner radiance. Rather than asking you about the hope that shines in your heart, they may waste energy on envy and comparison. Do not let their attitudes discourage or mislead you. Do not follow their path or bow to their demand. Instead, remain rooted in my presence. Let my wisdom guide you, and let my love sustain you. You are called to something extraordinary. Walk forward with confidence in the gifts I have given you, not with arrogance, but as a testament to my grace. Shine brightly so that others may see and be drawn to the source of your inspiration. Some may doubt or mock, but I stand with you through it all. Precious one, you have the power to inspire. Share this message with anyone in need of renewed belief. Let your life embody my love and be a beacon for others to find me. Keep your heart open to me, and I will fill it again and again with peace, joy, and the strength to face every challenge. Together, we will walk this path, and you will witness the fullness of my plans for you. Embrace the divine favor that comes when you listen to my words. Place your trust in me, and surrender your whole heart to my will. Life brings many trials, and each day can leave you weary and weighed down. Know this: when you return to me, I will always be here, waiting to welcome you home. Step in with joy, for my love is ready to embrace you and provide the comfort your soul longs for. As morning light breaks and your eyes open, remember that you never face the day alone. My presence goes with you, and my words quietly stir within your spirit. You will have victory. Everyone will see that I stand beside you. Your moment of favor is coming, and nothing can stop it. Your prayers have reached me, and soon you will see the fulfillment of my promises. Solutions will arrive, your desires will be granted, and your strength will be renewed. What you cherish will come back to you, guided by destiny. I tell you this now so that hope and courage will fill your heart, and your joy can begin today. Rejoice, for the blessing has already taken root within you. Celebrate in the present, because my grand plan for you is unfolding. Before long, you will notice a change in how others see you. You will attract family, friends, and even those you least expect. They will sense an extraordinary essence, a distinctive radiance emerging from within you. What they witness is the brilliance of my delight shining from your heart. I want your life to reflect my love and goodness. When they look at you, I want them to see a peace that surpasses understanding, a tranquility only I can give. Your smile will be a guiding light, and your very being will testify to the abundance I have placed within you. Have faith in me, for the plans I have for you exceed anything you can imagine. I am preparing you for an incredible journey, one that will elevate you and kindle inspiration in all who see it. You are a vessel of divine love and grace, chosen to illuminate the world with my glory. Cast aside all fear and doubt and stand firm in my promises. They are unbreakable, just as my love for you is infinite. As you journey forward, let your spirit rest in my abiding love. Do not fear what is to come, for I have already gone before you, paving your path. The gifts I have in store for you reach beyond your personal happiness. They shine outward, affecting everyone you meet. Your steadfast faith and confidence in me will become a beacon of hope, inspiring countless souls. Stand firm and know that I am always with you, my treasure. Spread this hope by sharing this message with someone who might need to be reminded of their own strength. Your devotion and the joy you derive from my presence bring delight to my heart. Together, we can achieve more than you could ever dream. So be prepared for what lies ahead. Embrace the heavenly gifts I am ready to pour upon you, and let your life serve as a vibrant testimony to my goodness, an illuminating guide in a world searching for hope. You are never alone. I walk beside you, guiding you, blessing you, and surrounding you with my eternal love. Trust in me, and you will see my promises fulfilled in ways that will amaze you. My decree stands, and prosperity has been proclaimed. I speak only truth, and my vows will be accomplished. Embrace this fully within your soul. Let it guard your mind against worry or fear. I see your burdens, and I am moving to free you from them. Your time of hardship is nearing its close, and a new season of joy and fulfillment is coming forth. For I am the Lord your God, the one who governs your life with divine authority. Be brave and keep hoping. Trust me with all your heart, for I speak to you now, reaching deep into your spirit. I know your desires, each gentle request, and every unspoken lament. I see your humble heart and treasure the faith you offer me, even when the way ahead is unclear. Never doubt that your prayers have ascended to my realm, and I am answering. The gates of the divine are opening for you, and my blessings are cascading into your life. My grace is overflowing, and I am pouring out gifts upon you in grand measure. I dwell with those who believe in me with pure, childlike faith. My presence envelops the humble and ignites the souls of those who call upon me with genuine hearts. My power never fails, and my loyalty endures through all ages. You are never forgotten. Loneliness is an illusion. I walk beside you through every trial, guiding you to a place of peace and abundance. Trust in me, for my promises never waver, and I will always remain by your side. As time passes, remember that you will forever stay in my heart. My love for you is unchanging and everlasting. If I endured the cross and shed my blood for you, it was never my intention to abandon you in moments of frailty. When your troubles surround you, when your soul is burdened and your body grows weak, recall this undeniable truth. I am with you always. I whisper it to you repeatedly, hoping it takes root deep within your being. Every day, I want you to seek me and treasure my words, for I hold the power to see you through every trial. I remind you daily of my unwavering commitment to my promises. Let your faith grow stronger as you find comfort in my presence. As evening settles, rest your head in peace, knowing that I watch over you. Sleep deeply, and when you awaken, let your heart be full of hope. My words endure forever, and I will always stand by you. I speak only truth, and my love for you is genuine and unbreakable. From the beginning of creation, my love has been the bedrock of your existence. It existed at the dawn of all things, when the celestial bodies found their orbits, and when I breathed life into you. My love transcends the boundaries of time, remaining constant and resolute. It has always been this way, and will never fail. Even now, as you face challenges and uncertainties, my love anchors you, granting you unwavering strength. Accept this with every part of your being, for it is the essential truth of who I am. Declare it with unshakable confidence and joy. You are loved beyond measure. Your faith moves me, and your trust in my promises touches my heart. When you acknowledge my presence and draw upon my love, you unlock the door for blessings and guidance to flow freely into your life. My dear child, if these words stir your heart, respond with a gesture of gratitude. I do not stand by as a mere observer, but as a vital force within your journey. With each step you take, I am there, rejoicing in your progress and lifting you when you falter. Life will unleash storms, instill doubts, and bring trials that seem insurmountable. Yet my love is the steadfast anchor that keeps you secure through every tempest. It will not falter, no matter how fiercely the winds blow. Trust me, for I have glorious designs for your life, plans overflowing with promise. You are never truly on your own. Let my love be your refuge, your safe haven, and your guiding light. I am endlessly pouring favor upon you. I see the yearnings of your soul, your dearest hopes, and the obstacles you encounter. At every moment, I am shaping a destiny that manifests my glory and fills you with joy. Rest in this truth and let it calm your worries. No matter what challenges arise, my devotion will lead you forward. You belong to me forever and unconditionally. I know precisely what I am doing. I see your life, every nuance, every struggle, and every gift yet to come. Do not be afraid, for my presence is your shield. Walk with me, hand in hand. In the quiet stillness of dawn, hear my call. Trust in my promises, for they are true and unchanging. Listen for my guidance, and you will discover goodness and abundance. When life weighs on your spirit and you face pivotal decisions, come to me. Seek my guidance, and I will set your path straight. In my presence, all anxiety dissolves. I will grant rest to your heart and restore the peace your mind longs for. Again, I urge you, do not let fear take hold. It cannot flourish where my love abides. Do not let anger dictate your actions or words. In heated moments, stand firm and refrain from outbursts or impulsive deeds. Anger is a snare laid by the enemy, aiming to lure you into regretful mistakes. Such errors burden the heart, drain your spirit, and cast shadows over your life. They steal the joy and purpose I have placed within you. Instead, let me overcome your challenges. Let me light your path and calm the tempests within. Trust in my direction, and I will protect you from the traps your enemies have set. Your life is of priceless value to me, and I am devoted to guiding you toward peace, wisdom, and the abundant life I have promised. Cling to my hand and let my love be your constant support. Listen for my voice, for I am speaking to you personally. If these words resonate in your soul, hold them close and revisit them often. I speak to your spirit because I want only the best for you. Now is the time to put your complete faith in me, heart and soul. Embrace my wisdom each day, and I will lead you with purpose at every turn. Dearest heart, if these words have brought you peace or joy, let your light shine. You will begin to see my presence in every small detail of your life as I illuminate your path with both precision and love. It is time for you to rise from the depths of despair that have held you captive. The shackles of regret and shame that once bound you are powerless against you now, for you have already been set free. Let go of those heavy chains and breathe in the liberation I offer you. Do not allow your spirit to falter when others remind you of your past faults or failures. Their words hold no weight in your life, for I have forgiven and erased your transgressions. You are a magnificent new creation within me, and nothing can change that truth. Your essence is stronger than the judgments of others and the remnants of the past. Their opinions hold no power over who you truly are, for your worth is rooted in my unfailing love and grace. I see you as beautiful, precious, and chosen. When the voices of doubt or condemnation rise around you, let my truth resonate louder. You are redeemed, restored, and cherished beyond measure. Lift your head, for you have overcome the bonds that once confined you. Move forward with unshakable faith, confident that the plans I have for you are grand and filled with hope. I stand with you always, strengthening your spirit and shining light upon your true identity. My love for you endures forever. Embrace the freedom and joy that await, and walk boldly into the destiny I have designed for you. Understand that, though challenges will arise, they will prove themselves worthwhile. Trials serve as opportunities for your growth, compelling you to lean on my power and witness my hand at work in your life. Every hardship shapes you into the remarkable being I have intended you to become. Embrace the unknown, for I am already there, clearing the path ahead. In moments of doubt or when burdens feel too heavy, I am your refuge and source of strength. Call upon me, and I will revive your spirit and give you the courage to keep moving forward. Precious heart, if these words have brought you a smile or tears, respond with gratitude. Know that your life matters profoundly. Only you can fulfill the unique purpose I have set for you. Do not measure your worth against the lives of others. You have been created with intention and excellence, and every chapter of your story, even the difficult ones, is being woven together for a greater goal. I am using every detail to fulfill my perfect plan for you. Enter the quietness and find comfort in my presence. Release control over every detail and let me carry your burdens. In the stillness, my voice will speak encouragement and confidence to your soul. You are never alone, for my presence is with you at all times. My love surrounds you like a powerful shield, protecting you from harm and guiding you through every storm. Stand firm in my promises, for they never fail. You are loved with a timeless devotion that goes beyond all boundaries. Let this truth anchor your spirit and empower you to face each day with joyful hope. The path before you is filled with blessings, and I cannot wait for you to embrace everything I have prepared. Believe in me, and you will see wonders beyond your wildest imagination. Now is the moment to decide who will reign in your life. Will you give me the place I deserve, trusting in my plans and my love for you? Or will you continue to give weight to the opinions of those who cannot see the brilliance I have planted within you? Choose me, and I will fill your life with meaning, peace, and happiness. Accept my unwavering devotion, and let me lead you into the rich life I have designed. I will help you overcome the need for validation from others. You are no longer bound to rely on their approval for worth or security. Step forward into the favor I have set apart for you, standing confident and unwavering in your faith. Focus your gaze on me and allow my truth to define who you are. Do not be swayed by lies or slander. Their words lose all power under the radiant light of my love and grace. I have called you by name, and you belong to me. Every step you take in my presence draws you closer to the freedom and happiness I desire for you. Come to me, speak to me with complete honesty, as you would to a beloved friend who wants only the best for you. Speak openly, for I am here to listen. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and I will open the floodgates of my blessings. I stand ready to reply, to fill your heart with boundless love in ways you cannot fathom. My love for you knows no limit and lasts forever, surpassing anything you have ever known. Your importance to me cannot be overstated, and nothing will ever come between us. Allow me to reveal this love, starting now, as I guide you through every storm and challenge. I am your refuge and your strength. When you welcome me into your life, you will see miraculous changes unfold. Fear will diminish, replaced by unwavering courage. My divine essence will flow through you, transforming your life in ways human understanding cannot explain. You will find clarity amidst chaos, peace amidst the tempest, and strength where there was once weakness. Trust in me, hold fast to my promises, and move forward with fearless conviction. As you lean on me, I will fulfill your desires and lead you with profound insight. You are never alone. I walk alongside you at all times, celebrating your victories and comforting you in your struggles. When you are weary, rest in my presence. Let my peace surround your spirit and renew your strength. Your life brings me joy, and I long to see you embrace the fullness of the purpose and joy I have prepared. Stand in your strength, knowing that I am always with you and for you. Beloved in spirit, become a vessel of divine goodness. Your open-hearted gratitude supports our mission of spreading my message and uplifting countless lives. Together, we can help create a world guided by love and understanding. I speak to you now with a heart overflowing with affection and a sincere desire for you to recognize your immeasurable worth. Sometimes you may feel unworthy, fearing that I, the Almighty, would never come into your home or dwell in the depths of your heart. But I say this to you with absolute certainty. Your faith has deeply moved me, and your humility resounds louder than any storm. I come to you now, not merely to stand at your door, but to enter the holiest chambers of your spirit. My word, filled with power and compassion, can heal your mind, your soul, and every unseen wound you carry. Let my presence envelop you, refreshing your spirit and igniting the embers of your faith until they burn with unstoppable fire. I see every fear that haunts your nights and every tear that falls in times of sorrow. In these moments, when shadows grow long, my desire to be near you increases. I come not to criticize or find fault, but to lift your burdens, break every chain that binds you, and write a new story of freedom and renewal in your life. I do not watch from a distance, hoping you can rise to meet me. I am your loving Father. I have chosen you, called you by name, and drawn you out of darkness into my marvelous light. Know that all creation obeys my command. The stars remain fixed at my word. The seas become calm when I speak. I formed you with my hands, breathing life into you. I understand your deepest desires, your hidden questions, and even the persistent doubts that sometimes trouble you. Still, I say to you, be not afraid, my dear one. Trust that I hold your future in my hands. You are here with purpose in my grand design. You are my cherished child, molded to shine with the radiance of my love. Even when storms surge around you, I am here, calming, guiding, and whispering peace into the chaos. In the quiet spaces where you lay aside your burdens and silence the noise, you give me room to touch the very core of your being. There, I breathe life into your spirit, softly reminding you that your future overflows with my abiding promises. Even if the path feels lonely or intimidating, remember, you were never meant to walk it alone. I see your dreams, the weight you carry, and the hopes that flicker in your heart. Take courage, for I have already conquered all shadows. In my presence, doubt cannot stand. Precious one, let these words uplift and inspire you. Invite me into every part of your life, not just the polished places, but also the hidden corners of your heart that harbor shame, regret, or guilt. Allow me to enter those spaces with the cleansing power of my presence, erasing every trace of darkness. If you ever feel embarrassed by your weaknesses, remember that I see far beyond them. I see a beloved masterpiece, destined to shine more brilliantly than the sun itself. Your brokenness does not repel me, it draws me closer. The moment you admit, I cannot do this alone, my power flows mightily on your behalf. Do not fall for the lie that you are too weak or doomed to fail. I am the Almighty One who brings forth life from emptiness, who speaks hope where despair closes every horizon. Allow me to lift your gaze higher, to see beyond the physical world. Know that the strength within you surpasses any challenge you face. Yes, there may be seasons where you stumble, times when anxiety looms large, yet my grace overflows. Each new day calls you to come closer, cast aside your burdens, and walk confidently in my victory. Your heart longs for peace, peace in your relationships and hope for the ones you cherish. Sometimes you watch them drift away, trapped by anxieties or entangled in worldly concerns. My plea is this: do not lose hope. Keep praying, keep loving, keep believing. Your intercession holds remarkable power. When you lift their names before my throne, angels are dispatched to work in ways you cannot see. Situations change, hearts begin to warm, the path for healing open. Trust my timing, for I am shaping a plan more extraordinary than you can comprehend. In my hands, the hardest heart can soften, and the darkest scenario can find redemption. Yes, life can be exhausting. The never-ending demands of your responsibilities, the pressure of others' expectations, and your private battles with temptation or regret can seem relentless. Yet I implore you, find rest in me. Put down your ceaseless striving and step into the holy sanctuary of my presence. Allow my spirit to renew your mind and enliven your soul. Amid the clamor of your daily tasks, there is a sacred refuge available whenever you pause to reflect on my nearness. Genuine connection has no barriers. I am not confined to a certain place or time. I dwell within you, and my spirit is an endless wellspring of strength. From that source you will draw everything you need: peace, courage, wisdom, guidance, joy, and a tranquility that surpasses all human comprehension. As you draw from me, divine calm will surround you, even in the midst of chaos. This unshakable confidence is my promise to everyone who trusts in me. I am ever with you, to the very end of days. And if I stand by your side, what is there to fear? No harmful scheme can triumph, nor can the ridicule of enemies prevail. I have proclaimed your victory, even though you may still see the fragments of a conflict. Listen closely to my voice, a gentle whisper that resonates in your deepest being. I speak to you words of power, guidance, and unwavering certainty. Let my love define your identity, not the fickle judgments of others or the hauntings of the past. I have conferred upon you a name of dignity, and nothing can remove that honor. Even when you stumble, I am always ready to lift you. Your mistakes do not shock me, and I will never abandon you. My mercy stretches beyond the countless stars in the sky. If you find yourself caught in harmful habits or behaviors that poison your body, mind, or relationships, know that I have the power to set you free. I can sever the chains of addiction and break the destructive cycles that bind you. Yet I seek your cooperation, your willingness to release the very things that ensnare you. Offer them into my hands, and I will exchange them for strength and renewal. Let me show you the sweetness of a life unburdened by shame or guilt. Child of the light, let these words heal your soul. Share them with anyone who needs a reminder that they are never alone. Join me on a sacred path. True spirituality is not a grim and restrictive concept, but rather a vibrant reality that enables you to receive and share the fullness of my love in every aspect of your life. Hold fast to the might of my promises. I have prepared a bountiful table for you, even in front of those who doubt or oppose you. I anoint you with a holy blessing, and your cup overflows. Fear no darkness, for I am your guide, leading you through every shadowed road. Yes, there will be times when you feel you have wasted opportunities or neglected your true gifts. Nevertheless, I assure you that I am the God of new beginnings. Where you see barrenness, I see a fertile field ready for the blooming of hope, faith, and love. One word from me can spark a profound change in your life, and a single touch of my presence can undo decades of desolation. Stay open to the miracles I long to perform. I do not merely want you to endure hardship, I want you to thrive. Stand tall as a living testimony to my greatness. I desire people to look at you and see unshakable faith, to recognize that even in affliction, your hope endures. That glowing hope will guide others not to you but to me, for they will witness my active, steadfast, and boundless compassion through your resilience. Indeed, obstacles will arise, but each one becomes an opportunity to show my glory when you choose faith over fear or worship over complaint. Let your praise rise like sweet incense from the altar of your heart. In the simplest moments, when you open your eyes to a new day, when you savor a shared meal, or when a gentle breeze brushes across your face, take a second to notice my presence. Gratitude unveils miracles in ways you never thought possible. It prepares your soul for more of my grandeur. As you praise me, the weights that once pressed heavily upon you begin to lift, revealing that I am greater than every worry. My child, I also remind you that you carry the power to speak my promises into your situation. When hardships knock at your door, let declarations of faith be on your lips. When darkness surrounds you, declare the light of my truth. Words hold profound authority, so use them to bring life, encourage, and claim victory. Resist the urge to dwell in negativity or let your speech echo despair. You are destined to reign. Embrace your true inheritance. My love abides in you, and I have gifted you in extraordinary ways that the world needs. Do not hide these gifts or doubt their significance. In my hands, even the smallest act of kindness or the gentlest word can spark wonders. As you continue your journey, you may feel at times that others do not understand you. They may question the choices you make or doubt the path I have laid out for you. But remember, I see the grand tapestry. I see how each thread in your life story is woven into a majestic creation for my glory. Trust that I, your Father, am working all things together for your good. Maintain a pure heart toward those who wound you, extending forgiveness even when it is never requested. Let my mercy flow within you, for that is the way to rise above bitterness. By sharing the same grace you have received, you will not only avoid resentment, but also shine a light that can restore broken relationships. Did I not reach out to you when you were lost, longing for compassion and understanding? I am a God of reconciliation, desiring peace and healing among my children. Bring me the fractures in your family and friendships, believing that I can mend them. Picture an eagle soaring in the heavens, rising on the very winds of a storm rather than fleeing from it. In the same way, I want you to rise on the currents of faith, no matter how fiercely the winds may blow. I am your sure fortress, and under my wings you are sheltered. Dear child, if these words have moved you as deeply as they have moved me, respond with a sign of love. I find joy in granting you favor and seeing you flourish in every part of your life, spiritual, emotional, and physical. Whenever you are in need, whether for finances, healing, or guidance, approach my throne of grace boldly. I encourage you to ask, to seek, to knock, for I delight in caring for those I cherish. But remember that my blessings can appear in surprising forms. Keep a heart open to gratitude, and you will see my hand in every gift, whether grand or small. My word flows without end, an infinite well of insight. As you immerse yourself in its pages and ponder its truths, receive it not as a set of rules, but as a personal letter written from my heart to yours. Within it, you will find revelations powerful enough to destroy every lie the enemy has sown in your mind. Embrace these truths and allow them to guide your thoughts and actions with divine precision. In doing so, you will be like a sturdy tree planted by flowing waters, flourishing and bearing fruit in every season. Even when the world around you seems barren, you will remain productive, for your roots are nourished by the living waters of my word. If you stumble or lose your way, take courage and do not be alarmed. In this world you will face trials and tribulations, but my grace is sufficient and my strength is most evident in your moments of weakness. Hasten back to me if you see yourself wandering, for I am always near, ready to embrace you and guide you forward. Guilt and shame may try to enslave you, but my forgiveness breaks every chain the moment you seek mercy. I clothe you in righteousness, softly declaring that you belong to me. Arise, dust yourself off, and keep going with renewed resolve. The enemy delights in planting seeds of doubt, echoing your past mistakes and insisting you are unworthy of my grace. But remember who I truly am, the Redeemer. I specialize in turning broken pieces into masterpieces. Whatever burdens you carry, surrender them to me, and watch as I turn them into testimonies of hope, cultivating compassion and wisdom within your spirit. Often, Your greatest struggles transform into stepping stones toward your highest calling. Trust that nothing is wasted in my kingdom. You may wonder if I truly hear your prayers, especially when answers seem delayed. Rest assured, I hear every word, every sigh, every unuttered thought. Sometimes my response calls for patience and trust as I arrange circumstances in ways beyond your current understanding. Each strand of your life is intertwined with a grand tapestry, forming something greater than you can imagine. What you perceive as a delay is my careful orchestration of you, other people, and unfolding events, ensuring that the outcome is more magnificent than anything you could achieve alone. Stand firm, hold on to faith, and do not waver. My timing is perfect, and my plans are always in your favor. When nights feel endless and valleys impassable, lift your gaze to my promise. Joy will dawn. In your darkest hours, seeds of joy are quietly being planted. Nurture them with unwavering belief, and you will reap an abundant harvest of gladness. Do not allow discouragement to extinguish your hope. I have crafted you to be a carrier of light, shining into places where hopelessness once reigned. With my presence as your guide, you hold a torch of hope against the darkness. Know that I stand with you, showing you the way ahead. In times of confusion, pause and seek my face. I give wisdom generously to all who genuinely ask. Guard your spirit from haste and tune your ears to my gentle leading amid life's commotion. If you listen, you will find clear direction. Turn down the noise of the world around you and embrace a lifestyle anchored in devotion, reflection, and reverence. As you do, you will come to realize how deeply I am involved in your life, eager to light your path, open new doors, and close those that are not meant for you. People around you may doubt the genuineness of your devotion, failing to see our close bond. That is perfectly fine. Embrace this journey of love and show the power of faith through kindness and wisdom. Let your actions speak louder than your words, reflecting the core of your being. In time, some who once doubted may find their hearts opened, drawn by the hope you embody. Do not grow weary in doing good. Each kind word and every act of generosity is a seed planted in fertile soil. In due time, it will produce its harvest. To the beautiful soul reading these words, if they stir your heart, let your gratitude show. As your faith deepens, divine power will multiply in your life, enabling you to accomplish things you never dreamed possible, giving others remarkable courage. You will pray for the sick and see them recover. Speak comfort to the hurting with words that carry deep meaning. My gifts are not reserved for an exclusive group. They belong to all who trust me and surrender to my spirit. Therefore, do not doubt the call I have placed on your life. Your background, education, and resources pale beside my limitless supply. My cherished one, I urge you to live in harmony with those around you. Unity is not about uniformity, but about celebrating the diverse talents and viewpoints woven together in a spirit of love. In your family, among friends, and within the fellowship of believers, seek to lift others rather than tear them down. The world already abounds in division. Be an instrument of peace, a bright demonstration of how my grace can turn conflict into unity. Yes, it will require patience and humility, but know my spirit will empower you to do far more than you could alone. In moments of success, remember the true source of all blessing. Pride can quietly sneak in, convincing you that your achievements are your own doing alone. Genuine wisdom recognizes that every good thing flows from my hand. By maintaining an attitude of gratitude and humility, you guard your heart against pride's traps. Gratitude expands your spirit, making you ready to receive even more of my gift. Celebrate each victory, whether small or monumental, and acknowledge how I have helped bring it about. If you find yourself in a season of change, perhaps in your career, relationships, or where you live, cling to the immovable strength of my presence. Your circumstances may shift, but I am forever the same. Yesterday, today, and into eternity. Fear not the uncertainties that lie ahead, for my unfailing love is your everlasting anchor. Step into new endeavors with a spirit of curiosity and trust, for I go before you, paving the way. Your destiny is secure with me, shaped with intention and care. Let us talk about the walls you have built around your heart. Perhaps you erected them to protect yourself from disappointment or pain. I understand, but I also see how they block you from experiencing the fullness of my love. Watch as these barriers crumble, one by one. Yes, vulnerability can be uncomfortable, but it also creates room for deeper connections, with me and with those around you. Call upon my spirit to heal the hurts that caused you to build those walls in the first place. I will never force my way in. I knock gently, waiting for you to invite me into every hidden chamber of your heart. Sometimes you may feel like a mere drop in the vast ocean of existence, but I want you to know that I see you perfectly. I know every detail of who you are. You are not insignificant. You are profoundly important beyond all measure of time. Every decision you make, every step of faith you take, sends ripples through the spiritual realm. By choosing to stand on my principles of love and truth, you influence destinies more than you realize. Believe that I multiply your efforts to heights beyond your natural capabilities. A crucial part of growing in me is learning to rest in my promises. The world often confuses busyness with importance, but I invite you to embrace a different pace, one of peace and sacred rest. My dear one, if these words have resonated, let your warmth shine. If you find yourself always striving, pause. Remember that I am the one ultimately weaving together the tapestry of your life. Your value is not measured by your accomplishments or output. It is founded on the simple fact that you are my child. Embrace the calm that comes from my presence. In that space of rest, your soul is renewed and you gain fresh insight. Proceed gracefully, embrace stillness, and watch as remarkable things unfold, even in the simplest acts of letting go. When you feel you are falling short, recall my endless grace. It is not about winning my favor by ticking off spiritual tasks. I love you simply because I am love, and nothing can separate you from that truth. Seek my face not out of obligation, but because, in my presence, you find the purest joy. The more you immerse yourself in my love, the more naturally you will reflect it to those around you. Transformation starts within, radiating outward like a boundless wave that renews everyone you encounter. When obstacles seem too great, remember how I led you to victory in the past. Reflect on the challenges you overcame, ones that once appeared insurmountable. Your past triumphs are a testament to my faithfulness. They stand as reminders that I still hold all power. Remember each instance when I provided exactly what you needed at the perfect moment. The times I protected you from danger, the comfort you found during heartbreak. All of these prove my steadfast loyalty. Use them like divine armor when new challenges appear, declaring boldly, "The same God who stood with me, then stands with me now." I want you to rise in wisdom, not just in knowledge. Wisdom helps you discern what nourishes your spirit and elevates your mind. It teaches you how to handle relationships with compassion, how to manage resources with prudence, and how to confront trials with trust rather than fear. My word offers infinite wisdom, and my spirit helps you bring it to life for those around you. As you mature, your priorities shift toward what lasts forever, and pleasing my heart becomes your ultimate pursuit. Another key to walking with me is learning to let go of control. Far too often, you cling to your worries, convinced that your strength alone can handle them. Yet I call you to surrender these burdens to me, for I care for you in ways beyond your understanding. Surrender is not weakness. It is profound trust in an omnipotent power that steps in where your own ability ends. It means releasing anxiety and embracing peace. It is the difference between fighting battles in your own might and resting in the victory already won for you. My beloved, reflect on the extraordinary gifts I have placed within you. They may lie dormant for a season, but trust that they are destined to awaken. Feed them with faith, water them with hope, and illuminate them with my radiant love. In due time, you will see a bounty of creativity, innovation, and strength. Every stage of life molds your heart, laying the groundwork for remarkable transformation. Even in stretches of emptiness or pain, I am quietly shaping you into the person I envisioned. Embrace the process and allow the changes I am nurturing within you to unfold. Remember always that your words hold power. Use them thoughtfully to speak life, uplift, and remain genuine. When anger flares, breathe before speaking. Ask my spirit to guide your words, for they can wound or heal, build up or tear down. Speak graciously, reflecting the mercy you have received. In a world rife with harshness and criticism, your kindness will reveal who I am. In every dimension of your existence, body, mind, and spirit, I long for you to experience wholeness. Honor the needs of your body and allow it to rest, to be nurtured, and to be cared for. Regard it as the sacred dwelling of my presence. Be mindful of your thoughts and emotions, daily affirming my truths to silence any negative whispers that rise. Protect your heart from influences that aim to pull you away from me. These simple, everyday acts of self-care are an expression of gratitude for the gift of life I have entrusted to you. I have bestowed many blessings upon you. As your faith grows, do not be surprised if obstacles become more daunting. The adversary seeks to block your path to my promises. Prepare yourself for challenges, distractions, and unexpected trials that test your resolve. Yet I say to you, remain steadfast. The strength within you is greater than any challenge that arises. Every flaming arrow aimed at your soul can be extinguished by the armor of belief. Adorn yourself with the full armor I have provided: truth, righteousness, the gospel of peace, faith, salvation, my word, and prayer. With this divine shield, you rise to an invincible state, not by your own might, but by the powerful force of my spirit working through you. Your life is a masterpiece, woven with threads of grace, compassion, and renewal. Every chapter, whether filled with joy or shadowed by struggle, bears witness to my presence. Imagine your life as a grand story that captivates those who encounter it. Some chapters may evoke tears, others inspire laughter, and still others leave you in awe of what can be achieved by a soul fully surrendered to me. Beloved child, if this moment has stirred something deep within you, let your love shine with a light. Let your story be one of unwavering devotion. Let it be known that despite the colossal challenges and intense struggles you have faced, you clung steadfastly to the Eternal One who never wavers. By doing this, you call others to believe in the impossible and experience my essence firsthand. In your quiet moments, practice the art of gratitude. Appreciate me not solely for what I do, but for who I am. Allow thankfulness to fill your reflections. As your spirit overflows with recognition for both seen and hidden gifts, gratitude raises your perspective from what is lacking to the abundance found in me. It expands your capacity to receive greater blessings and leads you toward unimaginable breakthroughs. I urge you to live in wonder and awe. Gaze upon the sunrise, feel the gentle breeze, and admire the exquisite craftsmanship of a single flower. These small marvels testify to my infinite creativity and unwavering care. When your heart resonates with my creation, your eyes open to the vastness of my love revealed in every nuance of existence. Allow that sense of wonder to ignite your worship, lift your praise, and draw you closer to my presence. As you move forward, always remember, my love for you is deep, enduring, and unchanging. Your victories bring me great joy. In your moments of despair, I hold you close. In your uncertainty, I gently guide you to clarity. I am the one who calms the seas, silences the fiercest beasts, and summons life from the grip of death. My power reigns supreme, unaffected by the passage of time. I stand ready and able to work mightily on your behalf. When you sense a pull toward a bold undertaking, whether it be a new ministry, a different career, or relocating, seek my will. I will grant you unmistakable signs of affirmation, a profound peace, and an understanding that surpasses human logic. Even if you feel a hint of fear, trust my guidance. The path of faith rarely aligns with earthly reasoning, yet it always reveals greater insight into my nature and a clearer sense of your purpose. True courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to follow my call despite fear, believing my hand will catch you if you stumble. Keep in mind, you are meant to shine in this world. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. When people meet you, they should see compassion, joy, and hope radiating from within. The seeds of greatness rest in you. Scatter them generously through kind deeds, gentle words, and selfless service. Know that not every seed will sprout immediately. Some land on barren ground, while others fall on fertile soil. Your task is to plant and tend. I will bring the increase. Do not let slow progress dampen your spirit. Properly nurtured, the seeds you sow will eventually flourish and yield a bountiful harvest in due season. When you are weary, seek my presence. Release your frustrations, your doubts, and your regrets. I will receive you with open arms and restore your strength. You will run without becoming weary and walk without fainting, for I impart to you my everlasting power. Dearest heart, let kindness flow. Share this message with someone who's waiting for a sign to keep going. You will see my power flourish in a heart that is fully surrendered. Where human ability ends, heavenly help begins. Embrace the truth and rely on me completely. In moments of celebration, weddings, births, graduations, promotions, recognize my divine favor. Rejoice with gladness, honoring me for my generosity. Allow the spirit of celebration to enliven you. For I am a God of joy. I delight in your triumphs and happiness. I do not withhold goodness from you. Rather, I arrange blessings to align perfectly with your journey of faith. Even in your darkest times, remain open to the possibility that joy can arise from the depths of despair. In times of sorrow, grief, betrayal, or disappointment, draw even closer to me. I remain near to the brokenhearted. Grief can carve out deep places in your soul, where I can pour in my healing presence. I treasure every tear you shed, understanding your pain more deeply than you ever could. Allow me to soothe your hurt, not by denying the reality of your sorrow, but by instilling an eternal hope within you. Through tears, your spiritual sight grows clearer, enabling you to see eternal truths more vividly. As you grow in understanding of my love, your identity in me becomes unshakable, no longer swayed by fleeting societal trends or people's changing opinions. You remain secure on the foundation of my truth. In this place of safety, you can give and receive love with confidence. Your life begins to reflect the kindness, humility, and grace you have found in my presence. Your daily words and actions mirror my nature, making you a bright testament of love for everyone you meet. You yearn to see undeniable change in yourself and in those you love. My spirit is always at work, even when the world's pace feels slow. Do not overlook the profound transformations unfolding in hearts, minds, and attitudes. Commit to unwavering faith, show love in its purest form, and cling to hope with unrelenting strength. Truth blossoms at its appointed time. Keep your heart sensitive to my leading, ready to speak an encouraging word or offer forgiveness the moment it's needed. In every step you take, acknowledge my presence, and I will direct your path with clarity. This guidance is not always a promise of ease, but it is a vow to lead you over hurdles and through the toughest landscapes. When confusion or doubt arises, trust that I am orchestrating every step, often guarding you from dangers you never noticed. My knowledge is boundless. Do not rely solely on your own understanding, but welcome my higher perspective. My beloved, the bond between us is alive and real. It transcends mere rules or rituals. Come to me in sincerity, bringing your questions, challenges, and hopes. Dearest child, be the spark of divine inspiration the world needs. Your support helps spread my truth, creating waves of hope and joy. Together, we can change hearts and minds. I do not desire empty words or mechanical gestures. I long for genuine connection, soul to soul. Speak to me as a friend, confident in my love, and wait expectantly for my response. Sometimes it will be a quiet whisper inside you. At other moments, it may come through a line of poetry, a dream, or a wise friend. Stay alert, for my voice can be both obvious and subtle. Remember that faith without action is hollow. Let your beliefs flow into mighty acts of compassion and justice. Look for those who are lost, overlooked, or hurting, and extend my love through practical deeds, a listening ear, a nourishing meal, or a welcoming hand. By serving others in love, you honor me. In these acts of compassion, your faith becomes a living conduit for my grace, reaching hearts and meeting needs, reflecting the values of my kingdom. When doubt creeps in, recall who I am. I am the Lord of the cosmos, directing the dance of the stars. I am the power that parts the seas and topples giants. I am also the one who watches the sparrow and counts every strand of your hair. My might knows no limits, and my precision is unmatched. Let this truth fill your entire being. Whenever you question my greatness or my nearness, observe creation. It proclaims both my majesty and my love. From towering mountains to the delicate petal of a flower, all creation mirrors my nature. Mighty yet close, regal yet gentle. My grace will not allow you to remain in destructive habits. It is the powerful force that lifts you beyond them. When you embrace grace, you find the will to grow and the courage to rise again after each fall. My gift flows freely to you, stirring deep transformation. Stand firm in that grace and watch it lead you into a life brimming with purpose and clarity, a life radiating my glory. Never forget, your journey captivates me. From the moment I breathed life into you, I have been weaving a story of redemption and victory. Trust that your narrative carries weight, not only for you, but for countless others who will draw hope from your experience. Every trial has a purpose, and every detour is transformed by my divine power. Even your most regrettable moments can be shaped into a masterpiece that testifies to my ability to bring beauty from ashes. Sometimes you may sense a divine prompting in your heart, calling you to go deeper, to pray fervently, to worship exuberantly, or to step out in bold faith. Do not ignore that stirring. Embrace it wholeheartedly. Those nudges are my spirit inviting you to ascend into new realms of intimacy and influence. When you respond in obedience, you set in motion heavenly blessings, miracles, and testimonies that further reveal my sovereignty. Let my peace protect your heart and mind. Resist the whispers of anxiety or fear. The earth may quake, but you stand upon the unmovable bedrock of my promises. I am your solid rock, your impregnable fortress, your ultimate deliverer. When worries echo in your mind, come to me in stillness, and you will find rest for your soul. My peace surpasses human understanding. It holds you steady amid chaos, softly whispering that all is well because you are safe in my eternal embrace. Precious one, you deserve to feel uplifted and inspired. Join us, subscribe, and let your heart blossom with each message we share. Embrace patience toward yourself and those around you. Growth is a grand process, much like a seed pushing its way to the surface. Spiritual maturity unfolds steadily. Celebrate the small steps forward, and do not scold yourself for failing to reach flawless heights. Remember, I see your heart. Your journey is visible, the battles you've won, and the steadfast spirit that drives you forward. I am immeasurably proud of you, my beloved. Keep going in faith, knowing that the one who began this good work in you will complete it. You have come far, and I have seen how your faith has grown, even under the shadow of uncertainty. Each time you chose to trust me in the face of challenges, your spirit soared higher. Reflect on those moments. Can you see how your perspective changed and how your heart expanded? At times, you may overlook how far you have come, focusing instead on the trials that remain. Know that I value every victory, whether great or small. Each one is a testament to the power of faith and the constancy of my nature. I feel your deep desire for meaningful transformation, freedom from lingering chains, relief from the patterns that test your resolve, restoration in your relationships, and breakthroughs along life's road that seem firmly blocked. Beloved, know that I have heard every whispered prayer. I have seen the hidden hurt that lingers within. No part of you goes unnoticed by me. I reside in the depths of your being, gently urging you to bring more of yourself into my light. Even the places you deem hopeless or drowned in darkness, offer them to me. For I am the God of new beginnings and limitless possibilities. Some around you may see only your mistakes or flaws, believing that is who you truly are. They may doubt your ability to change or become the glorious creation you are meant to be. But I, the one who formed you with perfect care, see far beyond labels or judgments. I see a heart aching for completeness, a soul longing for my divine touch. I see courage waiting to be fully awakened, gifts yet to be revealed, and a destiny shining with great promise. Do not let others' criticisms or doubts weigh you down. Hear my voice above the clamor. I call you special, beloved, and priceless. Sometimes it might feel as though you are surrounded by immovable mountains, no matter how passionately you pray. Maybe it's a lingering health issue, financial stress, ongoing conflict, or a deep emotional scar that refuses to heal quickly. Let me remind you that I alone hold the power to turn these trials into moments of greatness. I have endless resources, countless ways to bring solutions and ideas you have yet to imagine. When discouragement creeps in, cling firmly to my promises. Speak them out loud. Let your mind be saturated with them. In doing so, you align yourself with the truth of my kingdom, where all things are possible. You may wonder why some answers to prayer seem delayed, or why some struggles persist longer than expected. Trust my timing. While you see only a fragment, I see the grand tapestry that spans far beyond your immediate horizon. I am creating a masterpiece of intricacies, ensuring that when the answer comes, it brings more than relief. It brings deeper insight, empathy, and unshakable faith. A quick fix might alleviate your pain, but a divinely orchestrated answer refines you, broadens your story, and deepens your gratitude. In the stillness, you learn to hear my voice more clearly and uncover levels of resilience you never knew you had. I invite you to live a life of reverence and worship. Let your devotion be more than songs or quiet thoughts. Let it become the posture of your heart. As you greet each day in awe, even the simplest tasks, washing dishes, commuting to work, or completing daily errands, become sacred opportunities to connect with me. Worship is the recognition of my sovereignty and goodness beyond fleeting emotions or outside circumstances. It is a fortress against despair and a victorious banner in seasons of achievement. When you lift your heart in praise, your spirit soars above the clamor of existence, glimpsing my glory and remembering that I reign over every storm. My dear one, let the brightness of this message shine. Share this with 3 souls who might need a spark of hope and warmth today. Remember, you are worthy of love just as you are. You need not be perfect. In truth, no one but my Son has ever achieved flawless perfection. I see how you sometimes burden yourself with heavy expectations, trying to appear strong and confident, even when you feel the opposite. Cast off the weight of self-condemnation. Embrace the reality that my grace is sufficient for every weakness. My acceptance of you never wavers. It is rooted in the depths of my heart. In that refuge, you will find peace and rest. From that place of safety, you will discover the power to change, not out of fear or duty, but from genuine love and gratitude. Notice the wisdom in life's simplest things. Look at the flowers of the field. They trust in the sun and rain, living each moment without fretting over tomorrow. Watch the birds soaring overhead. Though they build nests and gather food, they do not live in the grip of constant fear. If I care for them, will I not care for you, my cherished one? You are made in my image, created to walk in communion with me. Every part of creation testifies to my faithfulness. The sunrise each morning declares my mercies are new, and the night sky proclaims my endless promises. Delight in these reminders of my love that never fails. Recognize that I have surrounded you with a community. Regardless of its size or imperfections, there are those who will support you, stand by you, and breathe life into your dreams. Resist the urge to isolate yourself, especially when you are weary or out of sync with others. Fellowship is a divine gift. mirroring the unity found in my triune nature. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Whenever you gather with others, whether in worship or a shared meal, you create space for my spirit to move among you, knitting hearts together in mutual faith and profound compassion. Yes, people will sometimes disappoint you. They are human and flawed. But through those cracks, my grace shines through, teaching you to love with a depth that transcends mere understanding. Never underestimate the power of interceding for others. When you pray for a friend, a neighbor, or even a stranger, you embody mercy and grace. The spiritual realm responds to the petitions of the faithful. Pray with confidence, trusting that I, the Eternal One, hear and acknowledge heartfelt cries for help. When you see someone trapped in sorrow or drifting into harmful patterns, lift them up before me. Though the change may not be instantaneous, trust that your prayers are effective in the spiritual domain, initiating a process that will eventually bear fruit. My spirit urges you to practice forgiveness, not as a polite gesture, but as a genuine posture of your heart. Unforgiveness is a chain that binds your soul, hindering the free flow of love and healing I desire to pour into you. Holding resentment imprisons you in bitterness. I do not say this to condemn you, but to set you free. Surrender your hurts and betrayals to me and let me handle justice. I am both righteous and fair. Forgiveness does not minimize your pain. It acknowledges it and then releases the offender into my hands, liberating your heart from the weight of resentment. When you forgive, you break the chains of wrongdoing and rise to a place of peace. I know that fearing the future can feel overwhelming. You look ahead and see the dancing shadows of the unknown, uncertain how you will face new challenges or potential losses. But remember, you face nothing alone. I exist in your future every bit as fully as I do in your present. Time holds no power over me. I hold your moments and weave each thread into a destiny shaped by my goodness. Embrace this truth with unwavering trust. Even if your path is wrapped in mystery, believe that I illuminate each step as you trust me for the journey. I will guide your way, protecting you from unseen pitfalls. All I ask is that you align your will with mine, walking forward in faith and surrender. You will be tempted to compare your journey with another's. Perhaps you watch someone achieve goals at lightning speed or receive the blessings you've long desired. Comparison breeds envy, dissatisfaction, and blinds you to the unique story I'm writing for you. Your life is masterfully orchestrated, full of seasons of sowing, waiting, blooming, and reaping that are uniquely yours. Celebrate others' triumphs while also honoring your own progress. Each of my children has a distinct purpose, a singular path of divine favor. By keeping your eyes on me and the direction I have set for you, you free yourself from envy's weight and self-pity's snare. Another aspect I want to highlight is the power of rest in both body and spirit. Constant busyness and burning yourself out can rob you of peace. Rest is a sacred principle, woven into the very fabric of creation, reflecting the pause I took after shaping the universe. In stillness, you allow your mind, body, and spirit to align with my flow of grace. This pause is not laziness. It is a deliberate act of withdrawing from the noise to hear my gentle whisper. In rest, you affirm that my kingdom remains steadfast. When you lay aside your striving and embrace tranquility, you strengthen your belief that I am your ultimate source and supply. Sweet soul, pass this hope along. Share this message with someone who needs a spark of inspiration. Many of you have unspoken dreams you've held back, artistic pursuits, acts of service, or passions that stir your heart but seem daunting or unsafe. My child, if I have ignited a desire within you, do not extinguish it with fear or doubt. Those dreams, shaped by my word and guided by my spirit, can become powerful channels for my kingdom on earth. Take each step in faith. Ask me to reveal open doors meant for you and to close those that no longer serve your purpose. My spirit will guide you, giving you both the strength and the talents you need. Think of a small seed that, when nurtured, becomes a towering tree, offering shelter and fruit to many. I also want to address the battle in your mind, the battlefield where the enemy tries to establish a foothold. Negative thoughts, accusations, fears, and relentless worries can obscure reality. That is why I urge you to renew your mind with my word. As you meditate on my promises, my declarations of love, and my instructions for life, you fortify your mind against falsehood. Picture it as building an impenetrable fortress of truth around your thoughts. When arrows of deception strike, they fall harmlessly away. If you have believed lies in the past, feeling unworthy, unloved, or unforgivable, recognize them for the illusions they are. Stand against them with my truth. You are beloved, redeemed, and called to a divine purpose. Let my truth shape your words. The words you speak carry great creative power. They can affirm my promises or give strength to lies that seek to imprison you. Choose words that bring life to yourself and to others. Speak words of grace rather than bitterness, even in trials. By governing your words, you partner with me in sowing goodness, unity, and hope into the world. Your voice becomes a vessel of healing and encouragement, reflecting the nature of the Creator who first breathed life into humanity. When you face criticism or misunderstanding, do not respond with defensive anger, but with humility and patience. I am not instructing you to be passive or accept mistreatment. Rather, I call you to address conflict with grace and wisdom. Resist the temptation to match hurt with hurt. Remember my Son, who forgave even those who wounded him. In so doing, you ascend to an extraordinary level of grace, for humility brings my favor. Let love guide your reactions, and in time, even your adversaries may glimpse my character shining through you. Understand that hardships can appear suddenly. Losses, health challenges, or the collapse of your sense of stability. In those times, clasp my hand firmly. Let your faith stand taller than your fear. Trials often serve as the refiner's fire, stripping away illusions and purifying your soul. While I take no pleasure in your suffering, I do rejoice in your transformation. Never is a tear wasted or a battle fought in vain. Through every trial, I remain beside you, ready to share wisdom, courage, and power. In the aftermath, you will emerge stronger, armed with a testimony that helps lift others traveling the same valleys. Embrace gratitude in all circumstances. Gratitude is a powerful force that opens the door to joy. When you train your mind to see my faithfulness, recognizing blessings even in adversity, you shift your perspective from obstacles to opportunities. Gratitude brings you into my presence, aligning your heart with the heavenly viewpoint. If you can find even one reason to be thankful in the midst of trouble, hold on to it. Let that seed of appreciation flourish until it overshadows the thorns of disappointment and darkness. Rejoicing in small gifts paves the way for even greater displays of my grace. Dearest one, be a vessel of love. Share this encouragement with someone whose spirit needs a gentle push forward. I know the deep longing you feel for your loved ones, your children, parents, siblings, or friends who seem distant from my presence. You hope for their redemption, that they may discover the peace and joy only I can give. Persist in prayer for them. Your consistent presence lights the spiritual path around them. Even if you do not immediately see results, know the groundwork is being laid for something marvelous. I have ways to reach every heart, often through unexpected encounters. Keep radiating genuine love, reflecting my spirit, and trust that I am working behind the scene. My grace can soften even the hardest hearts. Remain alert to the hidden traps of pride and complacency. When life seems to flow easily, do not forget your dependence on me. In humility, stay open to my ongoing work of transformation. Resist the thought that you have arrived at some ultimate spiritual level. There's always more to learn, more gifts to receive, and more blessings to share. A heart that remains teachable is fertile ground for fresh revelations of my love and power. Embrace the pruning seasons. Just as a master gardener shapes the landscape, I prune away whatever blocks your fullness of life. This might come as a broken relationship, altered plans, or the disruption of routines that hinder your growth. Though pruning can be uncomfortable, it is ultimately an act of deep care. By removing what is dead or diseased, I create space for new growth. Trust my skillful hand. What may appear like a setback today will lead to abundant fruit tomorrow. Instead of resisting, yield to my careful touch. Keep your heart tender, your spirit flexible, and soon you will see fresh blossoms of grace and favor in your life. If you wrestle with questions about who I am, my goodness, or how near I am to you, bring them directly to me. Your doubts and frustrations do not frighten me. My love is vast enough to encompass your toughest questions. Throughout history, my children have struggled with mysteries beyond their understanding. Those who brought their uncertainties to me discovered that my presence exceeds their expectations. I often reveal myself in ways least expected, but you must remain open, ready to accept me if I appear differently than you had imagined. Do not let unanswered questions become a barrier between us. Instead, treat them as gateways you approach with confidence, trusting I will respond at the right time. Cherish solitude. In a world of constant distractions and endless noise, solitude can feel unsettling at first, but in the quiet, my voice resonates more clearly. In stillness, your heart finds clarity, and your soul embraces what truly matters. Create a space in your day, even if brief, to pause. Silence every distraction and rest in my nearness. Yes, your mind may wander, suddenly recalling tasks or worries. That is normal. Gently guide your focus back to me. As you persist in seeking me in the quiet, you will experience rest for your spirit, soft wisdom for your decisions, and renewed strength. Precious one, let this moment of encouragement be a blessing. Send this message to 3 people who might flourish from a touch of kindness and care. My child, you are called to be a light and a vessel of hope in dark places. In every setting, your workplace, community, or circle of friends, your presence can shift the atmosphere for my name's sake. Never underestimate the impact of a kind word, a sincere gesture, or a willingness to listen. You carry a spark of my nature that can tear down walls, heal wounds, and spark hope in the bleakest situations. Seek these opportunities each day. Ask me to reveal the hidden needs around you. When you move in faith, I magnify your efforts, letting my grace flow through you like a healing stream. Remember, my love is bold and unwavering. It is relentless in drawing you near. It was this divine passion that led my son to lay down his life for all humanity. Let that heavenly fire flood your heart, erasing any doubt about your worthiness or the love that surrounds you. My love is your anchor in the storm, your shield against doubts, and your comfort in the darkest hour. Soak it in. Let it saturate you and allow it to transform you from within. When you stand rooted in my love, no criticism can break you, no setback can snuff out your hope, and no temptation can sway you for long from my path. On days when you wake unsure if you can rise to the greatness within you, remember, I never call you without equipping you first. Indeed, leaning on your own abilities may reveal limitations, but with my power in you, the impossible becomes possible. Gideon considered himself weak, yet I called him a mighty warrior. Moses, lacking eloquence, led a nation to freedom. David, overlooked among his brothers, was chosen by me to become king. In my hands, the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Let go of your doubts and allow me to fill you with the bold confidence that emerges from our relationship. Steward the blessings and resources I have given you, time, finances, abilities, wisely and generously. When you align your priorities with my kingdom, you enter into the joy of partnering with me to bless others. Offer kindness to those who need it. Use your gifts in ways that make a real impact. Give financially to causes that resonate with your compassion for justice. In doing so, you store up eternal treasures and cultivate a deep sense of purpose. Your generosity reflects my heart, for I am the source of every good and perfect gift. Learn to recognize the voice of my Spirit, who speaks through Scripture, gentle nudges in your heart, the wise counsel of faithful companions, and sometimes through unfolding circumstances. Not every open door is from me, and not every closed door is a denial. This is why discernment is vital. Seek my direction daily, trusting I will provide it in due time. If the path seems unclear, pause, reflect, and watch for my leading. It is better to walk with grace and harmony beside me than to rush ahead and stumble. As you listen carefully, you will sense my peace guiding you like a beacon, pointing you toward choices that bring life and abundance. I see the burning desire within you for a life that matters, a life that leaves its mark upon the world. Sometimes you might feel small or wonder if your actions have any significance. Understand this: no deed done in love is ever wasted. Even the simplest gestures, a genuine smile, a gentle word, or a silent prayer for someone suffering, carry eternal weight. You are a channel of my love, and each time you choose compassion over apathy, forgiveness over bitterness, or trust over fear, you reveal my divine character. Rely on me to multiply the impact of your smallest efforts in ways you may never fully grasp until eternity. There will be times when you stumble, when old habits or harmful thoughts resurface, or when stress causes you to lash out at those closest to you. In those moments, remember, my grace is there for you. Do not let shame keep you from running to me. Come quickly, with honesty, and I will lift you up again. This cycle of falling and rising is central to the journey of sanctification. Child of light, let this message bring healing. Pass it along to someone who needs to be reminded they are not alone. I use even your failures to grow humility within you and show you that my strength is perfected in your weakness. Do not dwell in condemnation. Lift your eyes to me. Embrace my grace and rise again. Let every slip push you toward deeper reliance on me and compel you to show mercy to those fighting their own battles. Now, examine the goals and passions driving your life. Do they resonate with my heart, or are they fueled by fear, pride, or selfish ambition? I long to set you free from empty pursuits, those that drain your energy yet bear no lasting fruit. Let me elevate your motivations so that your efforts carry eternal impact. As I shape your heart, you will find your priorities shifting. You will focus on caring for others rather than seeking their approval, on serving rather than being served, and on valuing lasting treasure over fleeting recognition. As you ascend, remember the power of sharing your testimony. Recount the times I have answered your cries, healed your pain, or guided you through difficulties. Your testimony is a radiant light for those struggling in darkness. Often people around you simply want to know whether I am real and still working wonders. Your story can ignite faith in the unseen possibilities ahead. Do not underestimate the power of your first-hand experiences with me. When you testify with sincerity about my involvement in your life, hearts soften, doubts waver, and souls find hope. Also know that the adversary thrives in discord, whether in families, friendships, or communities of faith. Pursue peace wherever possible, offering words of reconciliation even when treated unfairly. Peace does not require agreement on all points. It places love and respect above the urge to prove oneself right. In a world that tears itself apart over differences, you can stand out as a harbinger of unity. By doing so, you align with my will, bringing people together where there was once strife. This reflects my character, for I reconciled you to myself through sacrifice, bridging an infinite divide with my inexhaustible love. In times of profound sorrow, when you lose someone precious, face betrayal by a friend, or see a cherished dream collapse, bring your pain to me. I am the mender of broken hearts. Let your tears flow freely in my presence, for I value each one as an honest reflection of your soul. As the master craftsman, I can shape the fragments of your broken dreams into a work of beauty and purpose. Though the pain may remain as a memory, I can transform it into a testament of my grace, a reminder of how I guided you through your darkest valley. The scars you carry can become emblems of resilience and mercy, testifying to the power of hope in the face of despair. If you ever feel unworthy because of your past, know that I see you clothed in renewal. When you accepted my invitation of grace, your past was washed clean by the sacrifice of my Son. Break away from shame's chains. Stand confident, knowing you wear a mantle of righteousness I bestowed upon you. Let no accusation from the enemy shake your certainty. He may echo your past, but my truth proclaims who you are now and the greatness yet to come. Your true identity is wrapped in my love, secured by my promise, and nourished by my spirit. My dear one, let this message shine. Share it with 3 hearts that might need a bit of hope and warmth. Each new dawn unfolds fresh opportunities to reflect my heart. As you rise, invite me to fill you with divine compassion for everyone you will meet. You may encounter someone who is rude or short-tempered. Instead of returning negativity, respond with the same grace and kindness I've shown you. Remember that beneath harsh words often lies a hidden pain. Your gentle reply might be the key that opens their heart. When you choose love as your foundation, you plant seeds of holiness wherever you go. I invite you into deep closeness with me, a place where you can sense my heartbeat and perceive the movement of my spirit in the smallest details of your day. Do not settle for a shallow faith that merely grazes the surface of your life. Immerse yourself in the richness of my word. Dwell in prayer and let yourself be fully captivated by my presence. In that secret place, you will find an unending supply of joy, power, and understanding. You will begin to see the world through my eyes, broken yet redeemable, wounded yet open to my healing hand. On this spiritual path, you may experience periods of dryness or feel your once burning passion has dimmed. This can happen for many reasons: distractions, unconfessed sin, or simply the natural ebb and flow of emotions. Do not be alarmed. See it as a call to rekindle your passion at its core. Ask my spirit to stir the flame in you again and recommit yourself to the practices that deepen our fellowship. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who challenge you to grow. As you persist, you will see the desert blossom into vibrant streams of revival, refreshing your soul. Sometimes life's obligations can pull you in many directions. You might be caring for children, supporting elderly relatives, juggling work demands, or dealing with health challenges. In all of this, remember, my grace is sufficient for your daily needs. Lean on me for wisdom to organize your priorities, for peace to handle stressful events, and for strength to accomplish what feels impossible. My resources know no limit, and my nature is ever present to lift you up. Pause throughout your day, even briefly, to acknowledge my presence and invite my power into that moment. If you're walking through grief, let your healing unfold at its own pace. Grief is a path we travel together, and I stand beside you step by step. I catch your tears, uphold you when you're too tired to continue, and hold you when emotions overwhelm. As you move through this valley, healing will emerge, allowing you to find joy again while still cherishing what you have lost. The empty places become opportunities for me to fill you with my comfort, reminding you that I make all things new in the end. Over time, your heart will beat with hope once more, and your dreams will be restored in their rightful season. Consider the lasting impact of the spiritual legacy you leave for those who follow. Whether they are your own children or others you influence, they observe how you handle obstacles, how you treat people, and how you speak of me. Plant in them the seeds of faith through your honest example, showing them that real faith doesn't demand perfection, but rests on continual dependence on my grace. Share stories of my faithfulness and the miracles that followed. Encourage them to discover their own gifts and cultivate a personal relationship with me. When you invest in the spiritual future of the next generation, you multiply blessings that will echo long after you are gone. At times, you may be disheartened by overwhelming injustices, natural disasters, wars, or heartbreaking tragedies that seem endless. Recall that my kingdom remains unshaken. Though the world groans under the weight of sin, I have set in motion a divine plan of redemption. At the appointed time, my righteousness will prevail, and every tear will be wiped away. Join me in this great work of renewal, bringing comfort to the grieving, feeding the hungry, standing up for the forgotten, and spreading hope with every good deed. My light pierces the darkness, heralding the day when all creation will be restored. Dear child, if this stirred your heart as much as it did mine, let your feelings show with a like. If your past has left scars, pain, neglect, or betrayal, know that my healing power reaches into the deepest part of who you are. I can restore what seems beyond repair. Counseling, support groups, and caring friends can be channels of healing, but it is my touch that brings true wholeness. Embrace the challenge of confronting your pain. As my light floods those hidden corners, you will gradually free yourself from shame and guilt. The scars may remain as evidence of your journey, but they will not define your path forward. I will elevate your wounds into wells of compassion, enabling you to empathize with those who share similar struggles. Embrace your weaknesses as places where my power can flourish. If you never needed my strength, you might never turn to me. Over the ages, I have often chosen the frailest instruments to showcase my glory. I take what appears foolish to confound the wise, so no one can boast in their own skills. Trust me to complete what you cannot, and take solace in knowing that my grace is sufficient. Communicating with me involves a dialogue of the heart. Open yourself to me, your victories, your failures, your questions, your worries, and then quiet your spirit to listen for my reply. I speak in many ways, in creation's quiet hush, in the gentle stirring of your emotions, in a trustworthy friend's encouragement, and in the scriptures that speak at just the right time. Learn to be still and discern my voice. If a thought aligns with my character, brings peace rather than anxiety, and guides you toward love and humility, pay attention. That may very well be me speaking. Do not overlook the importance of celebrating achievements, answered prayers, the successful conclusion of a difficult project, or a personal victory over a destructive habit. Pause to revel in the moment. Share your joy with others, for celebration multiplies blessings and reminds you that life is more than enduring trials. It also includes embracing the fullness of my favor. By rejoicing, you declare that my gifts overshadow your struggles, rooting your heart in hope. My cherished one, my words to you stand firm. I am with you, I uphold you, and I delight in who you are. Let these truths grow deep in your soul, casting out every lie that tries to whisper otherwise. I am not a distant force, but a loving Father whose thoughts of you outnumber the grains of sand on the shore. I created you intentionally, breathed life into you, and set you on a path of discovery of who I am, who you are in me, and the divine purpose for which you were made. You may sometimes feel the burdens of the world pressing down, but remember, you were never meant to face any challenge alone. My spirit is within you, guiding, uplifting, and strengthening you. The barrier between us is torn. You now have full access to my presence. Come boldly, not in your own righteousness, but in the righteousness my sacrifice has provided. In my presence, you will find mercy and grace to help in every moment of need. Step forward in confidence, each stride intentional, each moment meaningful, knowing the way is prepared for you. Even if the road leads through the valley of shadows, fear nothing. I will be your guiding light. Even if you climb the steepest mountains of hardship, do not lose heart. I will empower you with my grace. Like the sure-footed legs of a deer, in every season, maintain a heart of surrender. Keep your eyes on me, remain open to my leading, and let your life become a symphony of faith, hope, and love, a glorious melody echoing my heart for all to hear. Take these words deeply into your soul, allowing them to transform how you view yourself, your circumstances, and the world around you. Beloved followers of Christ, are you ready to fortify your faith and bask in the glow of my love? Click join to step into a place of spiritual growth and heartfelt fellowship. Together, we will celebrate the beauty of my truths and the endless flow of my grace. This is your invitation to unity and purpose. Respond now. You are my beloved, chosen from the dawn of creation as a display of my glory. I am pouring my spirit upon you, giving you all you need for life and godliness. My word is alive and powerful, sharper than any blade, able to pierce through confusion and despair. Embrace it, and you will stand firm when storms rage with fury. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not life's hardships or triumphs, not the deepest grief or the highest joy, not angels or demons, not the past or the present, nor anything yet to come. Keep a tender heart, unwavering faith, and a steadfast hope in my everlasting promises. I am the first and the last, the beginning and the end. I spoke the first word of creation and will have the final say of redemption. Place your trust in this truth. I hold your destiny, and I hold you, my cherished one. Be courageous and walk in my strength, covered by my favor, guided by my word, and treasured by my heart. Know that I am weaving an extraordinary story with your life, one that ultimately reflects my love and glory. Your part is to abide in me, faithfully sowing seeds of kindness, truth, and compassion wherever you go. The harvest to come will bless not only you, but all who witness your unshakable testimony of faith. Indeed, I say again and again, you are mine, and I, your eternal Father, will never let you go. Beloved, spread this spark of encouragement. Share this message with 3 people who need a touch of love today. Amen. If this message has stirred something deep within your spirit, don't let it end here. This is just the beginning of a journey filled with hope, purpose, and transformation. Come back to this space often, where I will continue to speak life, encouragement, and direction into your heart. Each video, every moment we share, is another step toward the abundant life I have prepared for you. Subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a message tailored to guide you through trials, celebrate your victories, and help you walk fully in the promises I've made for you. Join a community of hearts seeking truth and walking together in faith, because this journey is meant to be shared. Remember, you are never alone and you are never forgotten. I am with you always, working in ways beyond what you can imagine. Until we meet again, stay steadfast, stay faithful, and hold on to this truth. You are deeply loved and destined for greatness. Amen.